Woo! 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 Nyoom nyoom. Oh my god, I'm sweating. Nighttime and I'm sweating. Sheesh! Welcome. Nyoom nyoom. Brown way. Legendary. Oh, sweaty, sweaty. A million nyoom. Hello. It's summer? Is it summer where you are? Somebody? Hello? You know what time it is? The wheel! The wheel will tell us what to watch. Oh, hail the wheel! The wheel knows everything. Oh my god, I'm sweaty. It rained, but I think it's because of the humidity. I'm sweating. Brother, hello. You're just hot? Ooh. Glorious morning to all. Yes. Hey, hey. Did you comment on the community post? Like what I should react next? What video should I react next? Or maybe you already commented previously. Those are the stuff I included in the wheel. Magnus, hello. The ones that I removed from the wheel are the ones that we already watched. King Tuna, hello. Oh my god, it's so hot. How is everybody newing today? Tuesday in it. That's what they say. Tuesday in it. God, it's hot. Maybe I'm wearing a thick shirt. Maybe this shirt is not helping. I didn't because I didn't even realize we were doing more yet. I usually ask everyone to suggest at the end of the month. At the end of the month, I ask for suggestions, and then at the start of the following month, we do the wheel. We spin the wheel. Because a lot of people always comment on my videos, like they tell me to watch this, watch that, and I'm like, well, I can't really keep track of everything. That's why I decided we're gonna do it once a month. I'm gonna ask everyone to suggest, and then we spin the wheel. We leave it up to gacha because democracy is dead. Only gacha rules the world. Gacha wins. Good day, Mr. Painter. Gacha addiction. Ooh. For assignments, sitting in the corner staring at me menacingly. Better start doing your assignments, dude. You're supposed to write an essay? What you have to do, huh? Math? This official doesn't count as a crippling gambling addiction. Yeah. We're just watching videos. What addiction? I would never. We just like to watch the wheel spin, you know? The wheel! Oh my god, it's so hot. Is there still time to add suggestions in the community post? Yeah. You can add it, sure. I don't know how to turn off the comments in the community post. Okay, I give you time. While I'm still yapping, you can add more suggestions in the community post. It's the community post where I thank everyone for the 2,000 subscribers. Scroll down a little bit and I thank everyone for the 2,000 subscribers and I say, it's time to bring back Wheel of Videos. Comment now while I'm still yapping. We're gonna yap for a bit. Spin the wheel! It's gambling. If money is involved, no money, then no gambling. Yeah. We could make the money involve. Because like if anybody becomes a member or like gives super chat, I'm gonna add another spin. Oh shit. But we're gonna spin nonetheless. You don't have to be a member. I'm sorry, please. It's free spin. It's just free. Save your money. This is a free video. The spin is free. Name of the wheel, what is your wisdom? Also high. Oh my god. Archivist, thank you very much for the $2. Would you like to add a suggestion? Well, there you go. Thank you very much for the super chat. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh my god. Please save your money. It's okay. We're gonna spin nonetheless. Okay, but today we're gonna add one more spin because one archivist gave me a super chat. Please don't teach the youth bad habits. I'm not. I don't need to do that. How many players are there for Genshin Impact, huh? I don't need to teach the youth bad habits. The internet is there to teach them bad habits. Oh no. That's bad thing to say. This is slowly turning into gambling then. No, it's not a gambling then. We would never. Just like Wicked Grace, but you gamble for videos instead of coins. Well, here's the thing, right? The difference between gambling, real bad gambling, is that you have to give money or give something in order to have a chance to get your rewards, right? The reward being more money, probably. Or like in terms of gacha games, you get the waifu you want. But here, even if you suggest a video and your suggestion doesn't win the wheel, you know what? The video is still there. Everybody could still watch it. You know what I mean? So you're not really losing, because the video is just right there. Oh, I guess you lost because I don't react to it. But my point is, like, I'm not gatekeeping the videos. The videos are just there. I can't do anything to remove the videos from YouTube. I'm not YouTube. Yay. Shit impact. This is gambling streaming. I'm putting all my savings here. Oh my god. Hello, Calipurno. Hello. That was a Dragon Age reference. Oh, shit. Don't need to teach bad habits. They'll do it themselves. That's true. I don't need to teach anything. Balatro isn't gambling. It's number to go higher simulator. Oh my god. I'm actually interested in playing Balatro. Looks interesting. Balatro. Hello. Hello, dude. I don't know how to read that username. Hello. Frosty Jester. Balatro. Balatro. I saw a lot of people played Balatro. They say it's really good. In the game, the anti-shooter and the follow-up video of Reloe. What? What the hell is this? Anti-shooter? First time I've heard of it. Okay, I'm gonna add it to the wheel. Do you have a suggestion? One archivist? You are entitled to one suggestion and one pull. One spin, I mean, not pull. What pull? We don't pull. Fry? How you knowing? Hello, it's me. Hello. Is there a condition for how long the videos? Yes. Please keep it below 30 minutes. If it's like about an hour or more than 1 hour and it's not even a documentary or like a lore video, I'm not gonna watch that. I'm gonna throw my hat in the ring and say Elden Ring lore or SCP movies as an option. SCP movies? Ooh. Elden Ring lore? I actually am interested in looking into Elden Ring lore. What's his name? Vatividya? Vatividya person? How do you spell that? Vatividya. Although he has long videos, right? I mean, I would watch it because I like Elden Ring. I would watch his videos for sure. I haven't seen any lore videos from him. But probably I would start with Dark Souls first because I haven't finished the DLC yet. I'm at the very beginning of the DLC and I don't really want to spoil myself. So, yeah. Elden Ring lore? Yeah. Vatividya, yeah. Hello! I was in YouTube, that me came here. Hello! Are you Frosty Jester? Fry. I like SCP Overlord and Dollhouse. SCP Overlord and Dollhouse. Let's see. Let me search what that is. The only SCP video I know of is that animated series called The Containment. It's really good. SCP Dollhouse. Okay, I'm gonna add that to the wheel because it's good. That seems like a good suggestion. While I'm yapping, you can just suggest, sure. VTuber clips? Rolling Dodge, hello. Perfectly Sane, hello. Ancient Rome in 20 minutes. The thing about VTuber clips is I don't watch a lot of corpo VTubers. I don't really have time to watch other VTubers because that's what happens when you stream. When you stream yourself, you have less and less time to watch other people. First Jester is my second account. My main account is Explosion. Oh my god, Fry. He's living a double life. Hello, Anne-Marie. Skull, hello. Okay, I give you 5 minutes to suggest. You don't have to post on the community post. Just post here in the comment. What is this? In the chat. Say your suggestion in chat. I give you 5 minutes. Maybe 10 minutes. I don't know. I'm just yapping right now. Because I'm trying to cool off. It's so hot. I mean, I got some cold coffee. Iced coffee. Iced latte. Suggesting, yes. What do you suggest? It has to be short. It has to be short. Not 1 hour, okay? No 1 hour, no 30 minutes, no 45 minutes. Like, maybe 10 minutes to 15 minutes. You have to consider that my brain is small. What? Small brain need the short video. Nah, just kidding. SCP confinement. I don't like to talk about it due to the controversies that carries. Yeah, I found out about it as well. I wanted to react to it as well. I mean, I think I would still react to it. Because I really like the animation and the story. I mean, I don't really talk about controversy that much in my stream. For me, I separate the art from the artist. Let's just say that. There are really bad people out there. There's like, there are artists that are bad people, but their art is so good. And yeah. if their morality, or like if their belief does not seep through their animation in such a way that it does not affect the quality of the animation, or it does not affect the story in a really bad way. Because if the story and the animation, or like the art, is still amazing, I still enjoy it. That's my view on it. That's just my perspective. For example, like there's a lot of asshole musicians, right? You ever listen to music for the first time? For you ever listen to a particular song, first time you hear it, it's amazing, and it hits you right in the feels, and then you realize the band does not have a really good reputation. Have you had that experience? Like, you enjoyed something and then you realize the person behind it is like an asshole, or they're really bad, or they're a criminal. But the thing is, you still enjoyed it. That's what I feel. It's like, if I enjoyed it, if I enjoyed the music, if I enjoyed the art, I'm not gonna let other people's opinion tarnish that. Because I still enjoyed it. I don't know. Because if we think that way about everything, if you consider like everybody's morality, if you consider all the musicians and all the artists' morality when you consume something, you're not gonna be able to consume anything. Consume is such a bad word as well. It's like when you try to enjoy something, when you try to experience something, if you always consider like, what if the artist is bad? What if they believe that babies shouldn't go to work? What? Babies shouldn't go to work. I don't know, man. What if they think that taking a bath once a year is good? I don't know, something like that. And but they make good movies, they make good art. It's like, it's gonna ruin everything you watch. It's gonna ruin everything you listen to. It's gonna ruin, you know what I mean? That's how I look at it. Especially like for art and like for music, where it's already out there and the creator is already dead. I don't feel guilty that much. They're already dead. What can you do? I don't know. Ruin someone's name in their deathbed? I don't know, man. But when they're alive, there's a gray area. If they're still alive and they're still doing stuff to other people, I don't know. I would still enjoy their art though. Because I don't really care about people's personal lives. If they make good stuff, I like the good stuff. If they make bad stuff and it affects like everything that they make, well, I'm probably not gonna enjoy the stuff. What is this music? Is this still Mechanicus? This is probably not Mechanicus anymore. I'm not sure what it is. Love Can Bloom in the Battlefield. It's an old Warhammer animation. Ooh, Love Can Bloom. Wait, maybe I've seen this before. Hold on. Oh my god, I cannot click on anything. Sorry, I was yapping. I have a lot of opinions about like. Oh, I've seen this before already. Love Can Bloom. I have opinions about art and how you look at art or how you listen to music, but you know, some people might not like it for sure, because people like to think that they live life in a moral way. They wanna stick to their code. They wanna be right, especially if you go to Twitter. You guys go to Twitter? There's a lot of people who are right in Twitter. Everyone's right. 30 minutes gets that leaves out BPL Battletech. I don't know what those are. Hello, Gundam. Floating around in space, chilling, first time watching. Hello, hello. Separate the art from the artist. Yeah, I'd separate them. As much as I can, yeah? Because I want to experience the art without getting influenced by the lore behind it, if you will. The lore behind the art. It's interesting to know about it, but I would like to experience the art first. Trench Crusade lore videos aren't very long at all. Trench Crusade. Oh, but you already suggested one. Nah. As someone who reads H.P. Lovecraft, big agree in this, right? A lot of people love H.P. Lovecraft. I love H.P. Lovecraft. I like his writing. I like his stories. But he's racist as fuck. If you didn't know this, sorry you found out this way. He's been dead for a long time. A lot of people know about how he lived his life. Come on. H.P. Lovecraft has been around for a long time. If you didn't know he's racist, well, he is. If you read his stuff, you actually find out, like, huh, he says a lot of weird stuff, huh? And he's so scared about everything. Actually, not everything. He's so scared of people. H.P. Lovecraft, you know? Explosion, being lazy. Smiling Friends? I don't think I can react to Smiling Friends. I'm not sure. It's copyright material. I don't know if I can show that on a video. By Adult Swim? Smiling Friends? I've seen some. It's quite good, yeah. Asshole musician? Man, he must be stinky and poop from the front. Ew. South of Russia. Lovecraft's dad was great at naming cats. Ooh, I don't know about that one. I actually don't know about his dad. I just know, like, a bunch about him. Sometimes not just creators, sometimes it's companies that have gone corrupt. Yeah. Big companies especially, because they're too big. You know what they say about they're too big to fail? That sort of thing? Or like when a company becomes really big, they become out of touch really, really fast. Big companies? The people who are in charge don't know what the customers usually want. Well, you see that a lot in gaming, right? All these big companies, everyone there don't know what the gamers want. They're so out of touch. Everyone's out of touch. To be fair to Lovecraft, the Welsh exist. I don't know the context of that. Don't be fair to Lovecraft. H.P. Lovecraft books is good. He used his paranoia for money. Oh my god. You know what? Maybe H.P. Lovecraft is big brain. Use your fear, use your paranoia to create something. Get money. Ooh. That's the hack, everyone. Do you feel fear? Do you feel paranoia all the time? Do you feel anxious all the time? Write that down. And get the money. Easy money. You suggest that? I don't see what that is, Fry. Is that a link? You can't send links. Game companies make women in our games ugly. That's so weird, right? Disney? Oh no, not the D word. You don't want me to get copyright strike, dude. I cannot say the D word. The mouse knows everything. The mouse owns everything. You cannot say anything bad about the mouse. Okay? Don't say anything about the mouse. The mouse is almighty. He's great. He's amazing. All Disney movies are amazing. They never fail. Okay? Don't say anything bad about Disney. I'm nervous. They know where I live. Oh shit. Brandon Herrera? What is this? Okay, I'll add it to the wheel. Didn't he die without any money? Like, I'm pretty sure he barely made any money from his writing in life. H.P. Lovecraft? I actually don't know. I mean, he left a really big legacy. I don't know his biography. I just know that, I mean, he's well loved right now. Currently, in this age, H.P. Lovecraft stuff his books and his ideas are very much loved, and a lot of media today are based on his stuff. That's why you see a lot of Cthulhu stuff. Cthulhu things. And what do you call that? The big things and undescribable things? What are Cthulhu? Eldritch horror. There you go, Eldritch horror. Lovecraft was horrified and disgusted to find out he had some Welsh in him. Sheesh! Did he take it out? He took out a part of him. Oh no. Or do I send the link? Can I send the link on Discord? No! Just write the title. Write the title of the video and who made the video. Come on, Fry. Bagels, hello. Perfectly saying hello. The mouse that can buy my existence to make an unfunny sitcom, that thing scares me. Yeah. Oh no, not the mouse. Disney World gonna take on a whole new meaning in the future. I haven't been to Disney World. We don't have Disney World here. He wasn't a famous writer back then. He became famous years later. Oh, during the time he was alive, he wasn't famous. I do remember a bit about his life that when he was writing, he lives in an apartment and he lives like a poor life. Although that seems like common thing for writers, right? They're kind of poor, heartbroken, miserable. Similar to artists. Poor, heartbroken, miserable. It's a thing. Edgar Allan Poe. Oh, I also like Edgar Allan Poe. Hell yeah. Edgar Allan Poe. Oh. Oh, Edgar Allan Poe did some nasty shit. I know that guy. Well, I guess that was common back then, right? If you get along, if you get too too close to your relatives, they love their relatives too much. Edgar Allan Poe. Sad boy. I like his writings though. I like his books. Pretty good. His story were famous thanks to the death of Conan too. That of Conan too. They share the same universe. Do not elaborate? Nah, I'm not gonna elaborate. My super hot English teacher. What the hell is that, Fry? Holy moly. Hello, Wilk. I like Edgar Allan Poe, though. He's just... Well, we just don't talk about his life that much. Somebody might strike me down if we talk about his life. Super hot English teacher animation. Oh my god, Fry, what the hell are you watching, huh? To quote the Raven, Arrow 4, that's a Battletech joke. Oh. Quote the Raven, nevermore. Naga means naked in my language, just trolling. Well, Naga means snake in Austronesian language. Eminem is good, I listen to him. Eminem. Okay. I mean... I'm not sweating anymore, so that's good. We could spin the wheel. We have 2 spins today. Spin! Spin time? Yes? Message from Ghost. That's your username? Oh, message from. That's your name. Message from. It's a ghost. Hello. Little ghost. Okay. Let's see. Spin, spin. Are you ready? Hmm? Spin, spin. Spin time. Holy shit. Spin that wheel. Ah, a ghost. Okay. We have 2 spins today. I hope the wheel chooses a relatively short video so we can watch a lot today. I mean, I don't think I put like 45 minutes or 1 hour video here. Because I googled like, not googled, I searched on YouTube the length of the videos that people suggested. And I removed the ones that are too long. Spin, spin! Break the deal, spin the wheel. Yes! 1, 2, 3, go! Rom, gamer, hello. Spin, spin, spin. Spin, spin, spin. Spin, spin, spin that shit. I mean the wheel. No 1 hour video? No. Spin the wheel! The first one we're gonna watch today is... Let's see what it is. I mean, there's stuff here that are kinda 1 hour. I don't remember actually. Maybe there's like a few. Because I remember that of Hope is not short. I was just curious about it. I mean, Elden Ring lore is also not short. So there's that. Anti-shooter. Ooh, anti-shooter! Suggested by Amelia Nyoom. Another Nyoom. Another one from the Nyoom family. Anti-shooter. Okay. Aren't you glad you suggested? Let's go. This one by Rilo. This anti-shooter game is beautiful and horrifying. This one? I can't spin the shit. If I do it, it'll go everywhere. Oh shit. Shot the Russian Badger video on the wheel? Yeah. I also included it there. Okay. So we got this. First winner. Anti-shooter. Cool. I don't know what this is about. Oh, it's a game. It's about a game. Okay. Second spin. Because Archivist sent super chat. We have a second spin. Everybody thank Archivist. Woo, let's go. This one is sponsored by Archivist. Spin. I lost time to pay my dog. He won. Oh shit. Why are you betting against your dog? Let's go. I had bet on DB Cooper. I have lost all my savings. Oh no. Don't bet it. No betting. We just spin here. We don't bet. Oh. Oh, is it gonna stop or is it gonna move to the next one? Seth. Maybe his War Thunder video. I've watched a video of him. He's crazy. He's quite funny. Okay, let's see. The War Thunder video. War Thunder. Seth Chintak. I don't know how to read that. This one? War Thunder? Hmm. I feel like I've seen this one before. Isn't this the one where he puts anime waifu on his tanks? I mean, we could check his other videos. Oh, it's the World of Tanks that I watched. Never mind. World of Tanks is the one where there's anime waifu on the tanks. War Thunder. Okay, so I haven't seen War Thunder yet. He has a lot of videos. Is there anything here that I play? Elden Ring. Oh, I watched that one. I couldn't stop laughing at Elden Ring. It's crazy. Okay. War Thunder. I didn't watch a lot of his stuff. Because I don't know most of these games that he reviews. It's like, what are these games? I don't know. He put anime waifu in most of his videos. Oh. Okay, okay. We should subscribe to him. Maybe I should react to a bunch of his stuff. Because I definitely know he's funny. He has a strange humor. That's what I can say. I don't know how to describe the humor, but it's very strange. It's quite unexpected. Like the stuff he says, it's like what? It's like he catches you off guard, and you just have to laugh. Because I don't know. I don't know where he got ideas from. His High Fleet video is funny. High Fleet? Which one is that? High Fleet. Let me look around. Sus and edgy, but you won't know when he will say it. High Fleet. Where is that? These thumbnails are crazy. Photosensitive seizure edition. Well, if you have photosensitivity, oh no. Good luck to your eyeballs. I'll just save it to watch later. Okay, so we have two videos now. Anti-shooter and War Thunder. Okay? The wheel is here. Wheel. We're gonna bring back the wheel. We're gonna bring back the wheel when I don't know what to watch. Is it 40k night? No. It's just a wheel of videos. This is based on the suggestions. You put it on the wheel, we spin. Well, we have two videos already. We're gonna start watching, okay? Yes. Spinning is done. The only way to activate the spin is if somebody becomes a member or somebody gives a super chat. Or if I want to watch more. There you go. So if you think spamming your suggestions will work, stop it. Don't spam any more suggestions or don't tell me what to watch. Because I would likely ignore it. Because we already spin the wheel. The spin the wheel is done. We already chose. The wheel has chosen. And we will follow what the wheel chose. The wheel has spoken. And the wheel said we're gonna watch the anti-shooter game. It's beautiful and horrifying. Maybe I'm gonna lower the volume a little bit. Because I'm using a... Okay. What is this about? We'll find out. Yes! Yes! Are you ready? Follow the wheel or be doomed.
Europa, Eurasia, Euruska. Roving battalions of mechanized military factions engage each other in an eternal conflict whose meaning has been lost to time. The politicians who started the war are dead. AI algorithms direct fire teams like board game pieces. Towering mobile gun platforms become deities for the communities of soldiers at their feet, embedded in trench lines for generations. Megacities are raised and then rebuilt overnight by 3D printers. The original shape.
Did you see that? That's a face.
Original shape and meaning.
Oh my god, I cannot. What is that smile? Who is he? That's a big smile. Spider? Is this part of the game? Anti-shooter
printers, the original shape and meaning of structures and monuments becoming warped, skewed by the hellfire around them. The line between weapon and man has been blurred. War it's
Spider baby.
Skewed by the hellfire around them. The line between
looks like a spider baby.
Weapon and man has been blurred. War itself is a symbiotic organism of flesh, steel, and gunpowder. You are in the middle of it all.
That's me?
You're not on either side.
Oh! What's this boy here? You're in the middle of war. The factions have no meaning. Everything is 3D printed. Oh, sounds like Warhammer.
The elevator pitch for
Wait, so they 3D print stuff in Warhammer? I actually don't know. That's your grandma? Oh, sorry. It's an EVA unit. This one? Oh, shit. Get in the EVA. Get in the EVA, Soft Brush.
This game is basically that. You're not this guy. You're this guy.
Oh.
And to be honest, while the idea of being a small scale...
This looks like a thing... I don't know, it reminds me of the mechanicus thingy. You know the mechanicus thingy with legs and there's actually a person on the legs and somebody else rides it? I don't know, man. I'm thinking about the mechanicus. What if there's someone hanging out there? Maybe don't question it. I'm this guy. I'm a helpless human being with a dog. If I have a dog, I don't mind, I guess. It's not so bad if you have a dog.
Scavenger in the middle of a big war is cool. It only slightly piqued my interest when these developers first contacted me. It wasn't until I sat down with them, really got to understand who these people specifically were, what it is that they were building and why, that my mind began to be blown.
Ooh, mind-blowing
stuff.
stuff.
From the ashes of once great AAA studio systems, a game which is as much an allegory for modern war and conflict as it is to the changing face of art and game development.
I'm sorry for pausing too much. I just thought there's like juice hanging in the room. I know it's not juice. This room is like, why do they have juice everywhere? First thing that comes to mind, it's juice.
It is to the changing face of art and game development.
Oh, mecha.
Itself. This is
Gundam.
the Forever Winter.
It's about war, humanity, machine. Machine! Yes! Tell me about the machine. Forever Winter.
Through my short foray into content creation, several studios have approached me about covering their games, and very few have actually sparked my interest. The same can actually be said for my first contact with Fundog Studios.
Fundog?
What the hell? I responded to the email anyway, mostly out of curiosity, rather than the usual interest in a brand integration or a, hey, please check out our game. Fundog simply said that their CEO wanted to chat with me, to consult. It's a somewhat odd request, so I followed up. Sitting down for that conversation might be one of the most important decisions that I've made in my short career in this space.
Forever Winter playtest.
The first interaction that I had with CEO Miles Williams proved why this studio...
Oh! Kim Jong-gi! I love him! Does he have art for this game? No way. Maybe he's just a fan of Kim Jong-gi. Forever Winter is the game, yeah?
Was
okay. So the name of the game is Forever Winter. It's not anti-shooter. Okay.
I noticed some visual similarities between the Forever Winter's initial trailer and a stop-motion film by the name of Mad God, directed by Phil Tippett, animation genius behind Star Wars and some other classics. It's a verifiable hellscape, grotesque, oozing texture, and for the most part, people outside niche film and animation circles have never heard of it. Initially chatting with my...
Hold on a minute, what is it? Mad God. I've never heard of this. This is stop motion? Fuck, now I'm interested. It's a movie. I wanna see this. Oh.
About the game's visual style, I had forgotten this film's name. I was saying how the game had a bit of this and that. It reminds me of this animated movie. I forget the director. I said, Miles cuts in, oh yeah, dude, Phil Tippett, Mad God. I was legitimately taken aback. It felt like Miles had read my mind.
Oh my god, I like stop motion.
Every conversation with the members of the Fundog Studios team has been like for me. A team that is so wired into a specific artistic subculture, so locked into an aesthetic quality of 90s anime, heavy metal model kit aesthetics that happens to be exactly my taste and sense of style. A sense of style that you don't really see very often
That's a really cool
anymore.
style for
This
sure.
little anecdote is perfectly emblematic of the exact reason why this studio exists, why this game is being made at all, and why that matters.
Huh. I'm interested in Mad God, not gonna lie. CEO made the wise decision not to consult Sweet Baby. I don't know who Sweet Baby is. You're a scavenger and you're in hell. Oh. You're a scavenger. Wait. Have you guys seen this series called Scavenger's Reign? We're gonna watch this trailer. You know what? We're gonna watch this Mad God trailer as well. Scavenger's Reign is really good. If you haven't seen it yet. Scavenger's Reign? Dude. I don't know, just reminds me of Scavenger's Reign. The word scavenger. This one, it's amazing. It's amazing. It's crazy good. The animation, the story, the characters, the weird world. The world is like... If you've seen Paprika before, the Ghibli movie, it's like the world is so strange and it's like made out of like fungus, like mushroom stuff. Or like coral reefs, you know? The flora and fauna of the world is so weird and so bizarre. And then there's about, was there 4 people or 5 people? So basically a bunch of people crash landed. Well, emergency landed on a planet, and it's so weird, and they have to find their way back to the ship, right? And they have to survive a strange planet. It's amazing. It's so good. You should watch it. And there's a baby frog that's so crazy. If you've seen this show before, that baby frog, dude, oh my god, it's gonna haunt your dreams. Scavenger's Reign. I'll show you what it looks like. There's a crazy frog there. Toad frog? I don't know what it is. This thing. It's crazy. This character right here. If you plan to watch Scavenger's Reign, watch out for this guy. He's crazy. Oh, good show though. Good show. Anyway, we're watching Anti-Shooter. Sorry. Good morning, Seal Guide.
You ever have one of those weeks where every day feels like a Monday?
To understand this team, you need to understand an impossibility
Everything
in
feels
games
like a
development
Monday.
over the last 20 or so years. This studio is made up of artists, designers, and creatives who've worked in the AAA industry for decades, who've seen what it does to art. You ever notice how the concept art for characters in a game looks so much better than the final version? Or perhaps the best designs
all
are
the
just cut away entirely?
time. Dude, concept art is always better than the ones they put in game. For sure, for sure. These ones are not gonna make it in game, of course. But they always look so cool, and then the one they put in game is like 20 polygons or something. I don't know, man. They always put the most basic ass shit in the game, but if you look at the concept art, it's mind-blowing. Very different from what they actually put out in the world, you know? Nausicaa of the Valley of the Wind is an anime that sounds like this, but there are like 3 edited for English viewers that is horribly butchered. Oh yeah, it's Nausicaa, it's not Paprika, sorry. Nausicaa. I said Paprika earlier. Yeah. Scavenger's Reign is like a Nausicaa Valley of the Wind. Yeah, right. You're right. Grimdark genres are blowing up in popularity right now, like Trench Crusade and Forever Winter. Daniel, hello! I watched a little bit of Mad God and I could not continue. It's traumatizing. Oh, I want to watch it. It's a stop motion. I just want to see the stop motion. I want to see the art.
You ever see a case where an artist or designer's original work was blatantly plagiarized by a larger company? The aversion to taking risks and bringing new ideas to the table, the necessity at following trend and approachability.
Yeah. They don't want to take risk in creating character design. They just want to go for the safe choice every single time. They want to make something familiar and safe and something that the general populace would accept. They don't really go for the concept art that much. They don't really go for art. Not a lot of people go for art, dude. Come on, we need more art. The manga is far better than the anime. The anime is too much condensed for its own good. If only we can get a series about the manga. What? What manga? What are you talking about? Nausicaa? I haven't read Nausicaa. No hentai games equals I sleep.
The point isn't to say that AAA games are all bad, or that the devs working within that system aren't capable of crafting fantastic works of art. Quite the opposite. But in order for artists to carry their ideas, themes, and goals through that system intact, the stars need to align. With tools like Unreal Engine 5 and the possibility of remote work, a window for talented people to carve their own niche without relying on the support of AAA, but also without its bureaucracy and restraint. For these industry vets, it was now or never. That frustration, however, it's not just the origins of this studio. It's also woven into the very world and tone of the game.
Ooh, look at that art. That's beautiful. And then an American dub. What? The American dub for Nausicaa? Oh, I watched the sub. The manga I have not read, but that follows it. My cat brought home a cicada. Can you hear that? There's buzzing in the background. My cat brought home a cicada. Sorry. It's just buzzing in his mouth. Disgusting. I don't know what to do. Should I? Oi! What are you doing? Can you hear that? I bring the cat closer to the mic. There's the cicada. Oh no, it escaped! Hello, Jimbo. Oh my god, this cat. What are you doing? Oh. gonna be a lot of buzzing today. Sounded like electric shave. No, it's a cicada. It's currently flying in the house. And my cat is very interested in it. What did I miss? Not much, not much. I was just yapping earlier. Hello, Red Cloud. Sounds like a cicada. Yeah, he got a cicada in his mouth. Well, it flew away. It's currently on the cupboards. And my cat wants it. I thought you said your cat brought back home a scooter. Nah, it's a cicada. My father once mistook a screaming cicada as a grenade, literally jumped out of a moving van because of it. I don't know what to do in this situation. Do I let the cicada out of the house or what? He's just gonna catch it again. Well, you're gonna hear a lot of meowing. Because he cannot reach the cicada. Eat it? Oh no, I'm not eating a cicada, dude. He'll eventually catch it again and you will hear the buzzing. Okay, back to the video. I'm sorry. We're pausing so much.
Game itself. The game is about scavenging, but mostly it's about being the little guy. Surrounded by giants all fighting their own war that'll stomp you out, cut you down as easily as it'll pass you by, unaware of your existence if you're lucky enough. You make your way in between the flames, picking up what scraps you can, and
this
using
art
them
is
to build yourself
beautiful.
up bit by bit. Get too strong though, step out of your league, and there will always be a bigger fish ready to remind you of how small you are.
Oh!
I don't think that I could make this analogy any heavier-handed. Rayo Lyra, one of the lead concept artists and lore masters of the Forever Winters universe, told me that to him at least, the devs are the scavengers. They pick up what scraps they can from the industry, tools that would otherwise bring their demise, and if they're fortunate and driven enough, they'll be able to use what they can to craft something that is true to their ideals, that helps them through this war. These ideas and themes of the Forever Winter actually date almost a decade back, in times before generative AI or industry-wide layoffs, and it all feels chillingly prophetic now.
It's prophetic. Hell is war. War is hell, hell is war.
Equally prophetic, however.
Dude! Is it because you guys are into Warhammer, that's why you like media with the war themes? Or is it because you're into war themes that you got into Warhammer? Which one came first? Your interest in like war related stuff or your interest in Warhammer? War never changes. Grim dark roach life. Yeah, you gotta be a roach. Dude! More into Fallout than Warhammer. Fallout. I've never been into Fallout. I saw the series though. The series is pretty good. It's quite disgusting, but it's good. Also, I was about to say, like, here, when he was talking about, like, you're the small guy in the big world, right? I think that this is a really effective way of showing the scale of something. In order to show the scale of something, you kinda have to put it from the perspective of like a human. Because if you only show the big things, if you only show the crazy big things, the machines, or like mecha, without reference to humanity, you don't really get the full scale and the full weight of what's really going on in the world. I feel like that's a really effective way of telling the story and setting the tone of this world. Because it's from the perspective of someone small. But if you think about it, if it's from the perspective of someone in the machine or someone in the mecha, it kind of gives off a different vibe, yeah? Because when you're the small guy, it shows a lot of helplessness and stuff. It's about helplessness, it's about war. Oh, the suffering. Oh, dude, we are getting deep here. Sheesh. Both, but Warhammer were the first for me. There's this aesthetic that I enjoy. It's this sort of industrial religious looking stuff. Industrial religion. That's a good way to describe it, huh? Industrial religious. Holy! The games came first, and yeah, you are the small guy scavenging until you have good gear or dead. Was interested by the big, awesome Space Marine power armor. Like Warhammer, cause cool, and the lore trap me in Warhammer. The lore got you. Oh shit. War first, but orcs made me smile, so I got into Warhammer. Trench Crusades is like this in different way to Forever Winter. It's like 1914, so it has World War I aesthetic, where Forever Winter is modern warfare. Yeah, this seems really modern. Like, probably in that age where the machine and the man are gonna be smushed together. Like mechanicus. You gotta praise the machine god. Because flesh is weak. And the machine is eternal. Ah! But I am already saved. Rawr! God, I love mechanicus. I've been enjoying playing mechanicus, by the way. If you missed the stream where I played mechanicus, I am enjoying it. We're gonna have another mechanicus stream this week. Oh, I love mechanicus. He's really good.
I'm unaware of your
existence. Oh,
sorry.
Wait, where were we?
If you're lucky enough, you may.
Hell is War. There we go. Hello, Raynor. How are you doing?
Prophetic, however, are the larger themes the world of the Forever Winter deals with. In our first meeting, Miles pulled up his little lore and concept art file, and an image popped up. So, yeah, some of this stuff is a little not safe for work, he says, almost embarrassed, as I'm greeted with a main battle tank covered in a neat layer of stripped and...
It's a battle tank with flesh meats. With flesh shields, flesh armor. Oh my god, the machine god! Kinda depends. The average Imperial citizen in 40k has no idea what the heck is going on because they're basically made to live with blinders on. Imperial Guard is where it's at. Who is that? Keep dying. Jeremiah? Jeremiah! Oh! Jeremiah, how I hate him. I like Manarius better in Mechanicus. Release a follow-up video going to gameplay mechanics. Snake Mechanicus meme become true. I am already saved. Gotta go now. Take care. See you later, bro. Thanks for dropping by, dude. Would you find rogue trading interesting? The thing about rogue trader, I know it's a long game. I know somebody who plays it. It's gonna be a long game. I don't know. And I have Baldur's Gate as well. And I haven't finished one gameplay of Baldur's Gate yet. So there's that. I feel like I should finish Baldur's Gate first if ever I wanna go into Rogue Trader. We'll see.
Bound corpses. It's not clear if they're here for intimidation, for ballistic protection, or for field rations, or a grotesque combination.
Field rations? Ooh.
Yeah, that's the vibe that this game has.
Like
Forever Winter is about war, but in a way that is far more nuanced than the average first or third person shooter. Miles gave me the analogy that if Gears of War was a real scenario, if you were actually there, it wouldn't be an action-adventure game. It'd be horror.
It's a survival horror.
Anti-shooter because of its mechanics, which I will come back to later, but also because of its themes.
Ooh. I like those things. Not this one. This is gross. These ones. That design is good. It's like a big mosquito with the bubbles. Ooh, it's beautiful. That's a beautiful art.
Later, but also because of its themes and design. It's invariably anti-war media, investigating the logical progression of mechanized armed conflict. A future where war has become religion, where a gun becomes a monument, where machines of war are
become religion
to be prayed to. Forever Winter says, yeah, keep it up, world. This is where we're going. This game is set on a future Earth. In early iterations of the game,
Future Earth
were much more literal with their imagery, hitting very close to home with their references to real conflict, in order to touch on increasingly dark subject matter while also telling their own story, which felt both respectful and allowed creative freedom. Concept artists such as Rayo Lyra felt that stylization was the key direction to take.
Hell yeah, stylization.
Fable tells a universal story.
Dude, stylization is king. Because you know this, like, big AAA games, they always go for the realistic stuff, like super hyper realistic games. They look like, oh my god, it looks too real, and your PC cannot even run that shit. It's not where it's at, dude. For games, you need style. You need style points. If you always go for the hyper realism, it's like, why would you play the game if you could just go out and experience real life? Although there's like a few exceptions to that. I'm just saying, right? Like, if everything in the game is too real, why? You're just copying reality. You should make something better than reality. Or something worse than reality. I don't know, man. I heard Rogue Trader, Abelard announced me. No, somebody just asked if I'm gonna play Rogue Trader. I'm not sure. I feel like Legendary is gonna have a say about it for sure. I know this guy. He likes Rogue Trader.
Through simplistic and approachable presentation, the Forever Winter's visual style makes clear references to recognizable imagery, warped through a neo-mythology of the game's setting and conflict, similarly to how 2003's The Second Renaissance repeatedly uses
I love this Animatrix.
Science fiction
Oh, I love it.
Has very real implications. Buildings and statues warping like data-moshed visual artifacts after years of 3D printing bots
I love
having forgotten
Animatrix.
their original shape. Prayers and dedications etched onto the body armor of mech units, graveyards forming canyons and valleys as thousands of bodies, weapons, and refuse pile around the trenches. Flamethrower units wear spacesuits,
Damn.
relics of a lost civilization,
This
once
video is
beacons
beautiful,
of
huh?
hope for a future in the stars, now simply coveted for the flame-retardant properties of their material. One of the things that draws me into Forever Winter's world is that despite being a game about scavs wearing gigantic backpacks dodging cyborgs dropped from stealth bombers, the story, tone, and world feels creepily, unsettlingly real.
Oh, it's too real. Oh, dude, you know what? I'm not even interested in the game. I'm interested in the lore. The way he presents the lore and the way he presents the world is very interesting. Subscribe and like. This guy knows how to convince somebody. This guy knows how to sell stuff. This guy knows how to sell lore. Oh shit, I'm invested in it.
The analogies about humanity being wired for
That's
adoration of idols, about how algorithms and artificial intelligences are becoming figures of worship, defining one's worldview, who they hate, fight, or love. It's all incredibly serious subject matter, told through the lens of a cool mech game. So why place so much attention on the lore, meta references, and philosophy?
No, just talk about the lore, man.
Down the game's mechanics?
Let's talk about the lore.
Honestly,
I love it.
because it's so interesting to me that it'll receive its entire own video, breaking down my own gameplay, my experiences, and the details of the complex AI systems the game brings forward. But more importantly, because this level of world building with subject matter, imagery, and philosophy flowing straight out of the minds of the artists, this is the level of soul and
dude.
depth.
His character reminds me of that walking simulator. What's that walking simulator? Stranding. That's Stranding. I forgot to mention earlier. This impractical. Maybe it's practical actually. My bad. This framework of a backpack reminds me of Death Stranding. I guess you're a scavenger. That makes sense.
This is the level of soul and depth that I've been seeking in my little niche
The
of
depth,
interest
the
for
soul,
so
yes.
many years. And it feels like a moment in art and gaming that hasn't happened in a long, long time. That depth behind the art is exactly the aspect of gaming that I always loved the most when I was younger. Why I used to browse concept art forums
Oh,
and
the
spend
concept
hours
art is
reading
always beautiful.
transcripts of NPC dialogue. This isn't all to say, however, that
Dookie!
the Forever Winter's lore masks a simple, dumb co-op shooter. The world and tone of the game was developed right alongside the gameplay. A style of gameplay that I've always wanted, but never really seen attempted.
Deep lore is half of why I like Souls games so much. I don't know a lot of lore in the Souls games. I I just like to experience the game first, and then maybe dive into the lore later. That's what I think about playing games most of the time. Most of the time, I just want to experience the game. I don't want to be bombarded with lore first. But once I get into the lore, I'm like, man, that's amazing. Because, you know, sometimes when you learn about the lore and when you know more about the background of a game, sometimes the game could disappoint you in a lot of ways because you kind of expect all these big things from the game, and then you play it and it's like, where is all the stuff that they said in the lore? Or if it's like barely mentioned, or they didn't even show it, you know? So for games, most of the time I would like to play the game first. Play through the game and then watch an hour of lore dives. Hell yeah. Debating on getting it, but I'm not sure. I'm not really good at RTS games. Real-time strategy?
One of the core ideas beyond that you are not this guy, you are this guy, is a concept that Miles likes to call combat voyeurism. Essentially, it's what it sounds like. You're not the center of these battles, you're always on the periphery. As you move around the battlefield, certain silhouettes
you're not the main character.
As you play, you'll gather more understanding of what they mean. There's 2 MBTs. There's a
oh my
Eurasian
god! This is like NPC simulator. You're just a little guy, and the anime protagonists are fighting, and you just have to survive and hope nobody notices you. NPC simulator! Oh shit!
Backing up an Exo. There's a group of European Eodians, cyborgs. There's a duo of Euruscan Olgas. There's drones coming from behind me, and UAVs in front of me, and oh Jesus Christ, what is that? Anticipating how units will move, track, and engage each other, and how you can scoop up the scraps of the battle stealthily, that's the core of what this game is about, and it leads to some really interesting moments. The movement, looting, and shooting is super simple. The loop is entirely based around emergence, player choice, and tactics, a smash between roguelike, RTS, and third-person
I love roguelike
gameplay. The world exists despite you rather than for you, and how you navigate it will change with every mission, every combination of scenarios that the game rolls for you. More specific ground level mechanics like threat rating, aggro pacing, weight class, the pathing, and AI director. You won't understand any of what I just said, but you will soon again in the next video. But suffice it to say this, the Forever Winter is basically a large-scale battle simulator where you're stuck right on the ground in the middle of it. The world will react to you, but these armies are here to mess each other up first, and you're also there.
Yeah, you're just there.
One of the key original inspirations for the game, besides the animatrix and 90s mecha anime of course, was the opening to Terminator 2, the massive mechanized war.
I haven't watched Terminator.
Like rats in a maze below ground, massively out.
Dude, I haven't seen the Terminator yet. I only know about it because of the memes. Oh my god.
Matched by the horrors above them, taking whatever tiny chances they can to strike back. The other analogy of the gameplay loop, the one that I actually find the most accurate, is the legendary long take near the end of Alfonso Cuarón's Children of Men. Rebels and UK military clash in a slum, and the hero has to get to an objective while dodging the bullets and avoiding either side, viewing him as the target. This isn't to say that you can't fight in this game. You can, and you're gonna have to. But the armies as a whole won't perceive you as a legitimate threat unless you give them a reason to. As for how that's decided, it isn't straightforward. And again, you're
just gotta sneak around.
Say this, just subscribe and wait for that full breakdown.
War report.
That's a lot of conceptual high-level discussion that I just threw at you, but I've actually played this game for like a month or so now. So what is it really like? Back at the beginning, I mentioned how Fundog contacted me with the interest that I consult for them. I'm not gonna lie, at first I didn't really understand what this meant or why FDS would care about my opinion. But with thousands of hours not only playing extraction and tactical shooters, but analyzing them from a game design perspective, I'm able to provide input on the game's feel, how it plays from a gamer's or consumer's perspective, while articulating my reactions in ways that are intelligent enough that they can actually help the dev team build a better game. I've been playing the game and giving lists of feedback on and off over the last couple months.
You see that one right there?
Should I shoot him?
Dude, let's see, man. Yeah.
Oh,
oh, it's co-op.
First off, there are many gameplay elements of the Forever Winter that are super unfinished, and to be honest, I've never played a game in such a mid-development state. The game is, of course, gorgeous. The interesting result of a
still
team
in the
of
middle
concept
of the
artists having
of the
direct
development.
creative control over a game is AAA quality visual design
that's
right alongside
beautiful.
utterly work-in-progress core systems. Despite some extreme jank in the controls and movement, the emergence created by the AI systems is completely evident. Without giving too much detail away, I was immediately struck by how much the world seemed to not revolve around the player, in a way that goes against everything that shooters have always taught me to expect.
Yeah, because most of the times, if it's a shooter game, you're the main character. You save everybody. But it seems like in this game, you're just an NPC. Told you, it's an NPC simulator, dude. Oh, shit. Gotta be stealthy and hope that the main characters don't notice you. Woo! Terminator 1, 2, 3 are great, definitely worth watching. Maybe later on we'll watch it. We'll see.
A ground unit will charge straight at me and I'll take cover expecting the worst. They'll open up with a barrage of fire only for me to turn and realize that they were targeting another unit behind me that I hadn't noticed the whole time. I'll take out a lingering sniper team on the edge of a battle, and a fire team will come and investigate the sound, but I then simply move around the corner, and there's zero way that the investigators will instantly know where I was or even how the snipers died, unless there was a UAV overhead that was scouting my position. One of the most memorable moments was when I first played. A T90 was blocking our path to extract and I couldn't see any way around it. Just gotta wait for him to be distracted and we book it, Miles says to me. A group of heavily armed troops appears from our left and I think we're done for. But then they start opening fire and the MBT's machine gun lights up as something that we can't see engages the tank from afar. We crouch just feet behind the T90 and its supporting fire team and slink away into the fog with the firefight continuing behind us. At every point in that encounter, I was expecting the tanks and AI to simply magically notice us when we got close enough, as every third-person action game has taught me to expect. But that's where this game is different. In between the jankiness of getting stuck on collisions, frames dropping, enemies glitching out and flying into the air, these emergent moments happen literally all the time when I'm playing, and there are too many examples to list in this video without spoiling mechanics. But suffice it to say that when the game's working as intended, it feels like that Children of Men scene all the way through. I'm not being paid by Fundog Studios for this playtesting and feedback, nor am I being contracted to continue helping them with development in any way. Which maybe means that I'm being robbed financially, but what I hope it actually means is that you, the viewer and gaming fan, can actually trust my opinion when I talk about this game. Part of the reason that they've allowed me access to their main development build is of course for giving feedback, but because they're proud enough of the systems that they're building that they're confident in letting me check them out, however unfinished some aspects may be. Miles always compares me to a combat journalist for the Forever Winter, the Evan Wright to the first Recon Marines in Generation Kill. But to be honest, I'm no journalist, and I think I'm actually quite a bit more opinionated than Wright ever was. I used to want to be a concept artist myself. Seeing the industry going in a direction I wasn't fond of killed a lot of that passion for me.
Nice art.
Corresponding with a team of people made up of some of the literal artists whose work inspired me when I was younger, that's been a pretty fascinating and honestly,
oh my god, those shoulder pads, dude.
And it's totally revitalized my...
It's not a spider. It's not a baby spider. It's a tick. It's like a flea. It's like a water flea. That's disgusting. Holy shit, that's a beautiful design though.
Hope for the future of games. The Fundog creative team's ultimate goal is to craft a world that is so specifically uniquely itself that no amount of future intervention could ever be able to kill the original vision. Artists, designers, and creatives in large industries always pour their heart and soul into a project, and more often than we realize, their creations are yanked away from them to appease a larger system, and they fail. When the driving goal for development becomes risk mitigation, the soul of the project dies. A lack of outside funding and support that AAA provides might mean a less universally recognized product, one which may not tick all the boxes in the way that a big game can. But it'll also mean that the idea being worked towards is true in a way that approachable mass media rarely gets the chance to be. Fundog attempts to set an example for indie dev studios that making something original and different might be less popular, it might be less polished, but by taking
you gotta make something original,
by being
dude.
more specific, by having more heart, it has the potential to hit deeper for those core fans than a game made for everyone.
Yes, exactly. Don't make games for everyone. You need to make games that have a dedicated fan base. You need to make games that a few people really like. You know what I mean? If there's a dedicated core fan base for a game, that means they're doing something good. You know, because if a game is well loved by everybody, it's kind of a forgettable game. Well, maybe it's not a forgettable game, because I'm just trying to say that there's no way you can make everybody like your game. You have to find your audience. Yes, original games. Yes to original games. I like original games.
Could. Miles originally told me that the game was for the homies. And while
For
I
the
realize that he
homies.
said this meaning his artist friends, industry colleagues, and co-workers over the last decades, I feel like, fortuitously, I also sort of fall into this category. The Forever Winter is a game of passion, a game that would never get made in the AAA system. And these devs now get to take risks that they've never been allowed to take. They're not 100% certain that everything will work, and that's actually the beauty of it. They get to try. Ryle Lyra told me, if we're gonna fail, at least we'll fail together. But in many ways, in creating a living, playable art book and crafting a world that is unique and steadfast in its tone and message, they've already succeeded. With all the chaos and uncertainty of today, seeing a piece of art like this come to fruition gives me confidence that gaming might have a brighter future than the world the Forever Winter foresees. I guess I'm just happy to come along for that ride. I'm Rilo. I like to talk about things that I think are cool. Subscribe for more like this, and I'll catch you soon. Thanks for watching.
It's pretty cool. This video is amazing. I love it. I love that the focus right away is art. Oh my god. Dude. Yes. Yes. I love good art. I like aesthetic. The aesthetic might not be like conventionally beautiful, but you know, I like original stuff, great art, great concept. I don't know about the gameplay though. I don't feel like it's a sort of game that I would play. Not sure, because I don't usually play like extraction games. And also like first-person shooters. I don't really play that much first-person shooters. But the lore, the art got me. And how this guy explains everything. Oh, it's beautiful, guys. It's beautiful. Holy shit. Forever Winter. So we get to play the rats. Oh, the rats. I thought you said thick. What? A fake? Who's thick? Terminator, follow the law of diminishing returns. 1 was great, 2 was good, 3 was meh, and everything else got worse. Oh no. This also reminds me of Appleseed. Half of it post-apocalypse, the other half is dystopian futurism. We are the rats, yes. We are the rats, we are the NPCs, not the main character of the game. Are you guys actually interested in checking this game out when it comes out? Seems like it's still being developed, because the way he said earlier is like he tried the game, but it's mid-development. You guys gonna be interested in playing this game? The idea is there. The idea seems interesting. It's more co-op than PvP, like that game where the Coilhead, I can't remember the name. Co-op. I do like co-op games now. Co-op games are always fun with friends, of course. Co-op games, yes. Please check it out. Do they actually have a release date for this? There's nothing yet. You are not this guy, you're this guy. Oh. It's part of the Steam page. When you're the small guy in a big world, oh! I wonder when they're gonna release this. I mean, it's an indie company, indie game. The graphics look nice. I don't know how well it's gonna play. We don't know yet. And we don't know yet when it's gonna be released. Hopefully there will be a release date soon. I mean, if it has really good reviews, I might check it out. We'll see. And if it's not too expensive, maybe. Co-op game. Because the thing about co-op games is that there's a... Even if I wanna play a co-op game, even if I really like the game, it has to be like affordable enough so that the people who I wanna play with can also buy it. You know what I mean? Well, duh. That's kind of common sense. If it's like heavily co-op, I hope it's not too expensive. Small fish in a big pond. Yes. Looks like I'll have to upgrade to PS5 if I want to play. Wait! Oh wait, it's on Steam. Never mind. I was about to say, is it PS5 exclusive? No way. It's it's on Steam. Oh, it's the third-person shooter. It's not first person. Okay, okay. It's quite interesting. True, real, yes. I feel like the companies, they don't realize this. They don't realize that if you're making a co-op game, if you want a lot of people to play it, the game has to be either free to play or it has to be affordable. You know? If you want a lot of people to play it, if it's co-op, if it's meant to have a lot of players, you gotta make it affordable. If it's like a $60 co-op game, bro, come on, I'm poor. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of free-to-play games that has that like concept. They're free to play, multiplayer. Just have a lot of microtransactions and stuff, but the game is in itself free to play. Who is watching the video? Also, co-op game need to have not high storage space taken. Yeah. It's but most of the time, like co-op games are very big files, like hundreds of gigabytes. I hope not though. Third person, I better see some cake on that rat. Brother, I need to see that cake. Best co-op game I've played so far is Deep Rock Galactic. Oh yeah, I hear good things about Deep Rock Galactic. Yeah. Rock and Stone. That's why I love Steam Remote Play. Don't have people to play with though. Remote Steam Play doesn't work for me because I usually play with people who are really far away from where I live. So it's very laggy. I'd like to say the follow-up, but I don't know if there's time with everything else we're watching. If the wheel chooses... Wait. I already put your suggestion in the wheel. You can't have another suggestion. Come on. Okay, we gotta be fair with everyone. Just one suggestion at a time. Maybe next time. Hello, it's Schmickel. Little Schmickel. I think only COD have big storage space. COD? Like 150 gigabytes. Resistance, the Fall of Man. Dude, you're too late. I asked for suggestions earlier, not now. The wheel has chosen already. Come on, man. Whose video now? Next one is a War Thunder review by Seth Shintak. Huh? Seth Shintak. Seth Singh? I don't know how to pronounce his name. The guy says he's, you know the guy. That was this one. I did suggest both in one suggestion, but yeah. Only one. Come on. Maybe next time I could react to it. Deep Rock Galactic got adopted by the Warhammer community as a stereotype for the squads. Rock and Stone! Yeah, Deep Rock Galactic seems interesting. Just repeating what was missed the first time? Resistance the Fallout, man. Did you comment that in the community post? I don't even know. I don't remember seeing that in the community post. What if legendary is Monkus? Is Monkus now legendary? So many questions, so little answer. What? Set Zintak? Hmm. Let me see. What is resistance follow, man? Oh, I don't know what this is. It's a game? It's a PS3 game? Huh. I've never heard of this. This is not the community chat? Community post. This is stream chat. This is chat. This is the community tab. You see here? It's a community. It says right there community. And there are posts there. And you can comment on them. And I did ask people twice, actually. In the 2000 subscriber thank you message, I asked people to comment to what video they want to suggest. I also asked people to comment in the community post where I said I'm gonna do a Wheel of Video stream again. I specifically said, don't forget to comment your suggestion. I did say that, so you know. I'm just saying. Have you ever seen any films that has Tom Cruise? I'm not sure. Maybe. Maybe. I just forgot about it, maybe. That game was from ages ago. I don't know. I post at the end of the month. Okay, I am gonna explain it again, okay? I will explain it again. At the end of the month. At the end of the month, I post here. I post here for the Wheel of Videos. Usually post, see, right here. Comment the video you want me to react next. This was even from 7 days ago. I usually do this at the end of the month. I did this last month. I did this in June and May. I asked people to comment here on the community post. Because the ones that you comment in the video, like when I react to something, and somebody comments on the video, like, please react to this, I'm gonna forget about those. That's why I do this. I ask everybody to comment, like, what would you want me to watch next? And then we're gonna put the suggestions in the wheel at the start of the following month. And then we spin the wheel. Okay? See? Right here? Remember to comment your suggested videos. I said it here as well. I said it twice. You saw the wheel? Yes. The Last Samurai, I've seen that. Oh, I've seen that one. That's Tom Cruise? Oh, yeah. Soph? I was about to recommend an anime. No, no anime, Soph. You're gonna copyright. There's gonna be copyright stuff in anime. I cannot watch anime on YouTube. Tom Cruise is a main actor who keeps showing up as a forgettable protagonist in what can otherwise be considered epic. I don't really watch much Tom Cruise. All I know about Tom Cruise is he does his stunts. He likes doing the stunts. I think it's admirable what he does. Fundog Studio has a YouTube channel, by the way, with some forever winter animations beside the trailer. They're pretty cool. It's more about checking out their channel than watching our video. The Samurai, Top Gun, Legend, Rain Man, all epic despite Tom being in them. The only one I watched was The Last Samurai. Tom Cruise is a pretty good actor, even if I don't appreciate his religion. Religion. I don't know much about Tom Cruise. I think there's a reason why he's that popular, though. There's a reason why he has a lot of these big movies and he's very popular and he keeps being casted in these movies. I wouldn't say he's a main actor, because he gained this much fame and popularity. A main actor cannot do that. Because usually a main actor would be would be forgotten by the industry and everyone. They wouldn't even pay attention to you if you're actually meh. Tim Curry now. I don't know what Legend is. The movie called Legend, I don't know what it is. Tropic Thunder, I also didn't watch it. I've heard of it, I didn't watch it. Tom Cruise was a good actor at first, but he's declined over time. I don't know. I don't follow his. Where are we talking about Tom Cruise? Can't believe Tony Stark was in Tropic Thunder. Oh! I think I know what you're referring to, Savdovesh. Tim Curry, don't know him. I didn't play Red Alert. Don't know who Tim Curry is. I'm really bad with names. I don't know what you're talking about, Steel Grade. And I don't know you were talking about Tom Cruise. What did he do to you, huh? What did Tom Cruise do to you? Oh, because somebody said there's a really good film called there's a really good film he did called Last Samurai. Watch Top Gun. Oh, somebody talked about Top Gun. Oh, Top Gun. Is there a bottom gun? If there's a Top Gun, is there a bottom gun? That's a good joke. Tom Cruise kicked my tummy. What? Oh no. Pennywise the Clown in first IT movie? Oh, I didn't watch the first one. I've seen the new It movie though. That clown was creepy as fuck. Sheesh. You don't know who Tom Cruise is? I know who he is. Hello, Army Flies. Someone has a grudge on Tom Cruise. Steel Grade has a grudge against Tom Cruise because I don't know. His name is Tom. Probably. Also, Explosion Fry has a grudge against Tom Cruise because Tom Cruise kicked his tummy. Apparently, Steelgrade is also obsessed with Tim Curry. I don't know what he's talking about, these people. No idea. This is how it is with the streaming, you see. The things that are happening on stream may or may not be related to what is happening in chat. If you're ever wondering, like, how streaming goes, it's kind of like this. I mean, sometimes the chat is all about the stream, right? It's all about the streamer. But sometimes also, chat has its own life, and they just want to talk about what they want to talk about. Can't really do anything about it. I guess this is what, like, other... Oh my god, I'm gonna rant about VTubers again. I'm gonna rant about VTubers and other streamers. Because I shouldn't look at Twitter anymore. This is my fault for staying in Twitter and reading tweets. Ha! I mean X. Fucking stupid X. Anyway, this is my bad for being on Twitter. I see all the complaints about everything. People complain about everything. So right. About other VTubers and about streamers. Do it. Yeah, I'm gonna rant about other people. Raveru, hello. People are like, they feel bad when chat has a different, like, they talk about different topics other than the one that is on stream. I mean, I understand it as well, right? Like, what are you talking about? Why are you talking about this? I'm doing something else. I'm talking about something else in the stream. But also, some people, they don't understand that chat is like its own ecosystem. Yeah, also, it's good that the chatters talk to each other. They have to be friends with each other. They have to be comfortable with each other to talk about whatever they want to talk about. But also, there's also like a boundary. You have to set your boundary on what you allow in chat. It's also up to the streamer what they allow. It's up to the streamer if it's comfortable for them or not comfortable for them. But they have to accept the fact that this just happens. It happens naturally. You can't really stop people from doing this, but also you can cultivate your own community. You can cultivate your own chat in a certain way that you feel comfortable about it. So if you don't feel comfortable about this sort of stuff, don't feel bad about banning people. If you don't like somebody in chat, just ban them. If you don't mind it, don't complain about it. I see you complaining all the time on Twitter. Stop complaining. If you don't like it, ban them. Well, I mean, sometimes I don't really care. But when I play Dark Souls or when I play Elden Ring, and I'm really pissed off at the game, and somebody in chat comes in being a smartass, it's not gonna be a happy day for that guy. Because I'm gonna be pissed. Hey, that's just how it is. Hello, Jen. You my enemy? What? Ram, hello. Mod smack his nuts. Yeah. That's why you have mods. Get good, haha. Just use a bleed build. Bro, I always use a bleed build. What do you mean? I always start with a bleed build. Ah. Anybody want to talk about classified military documents? What is up with that? I always see that in like a YouTube. I mean, I see it in like Asmongold and Moist Critical reacting to that stuff. Like there's always leaked classified military documents in like Reddit or something, or like in certain communities. Like, what the fuck? Why? Why does this happen? Splinter Cell? No, I haven't heard about that. Monty Python? Oh, I love Monty Python. And the Holy Grail? That's the only one I watched though. Monty Python. I demand a robbery. Not a robbery. Shrubbery. No, I don't demand a robbery. I demand a shrubbery. Oopsie. Don't rob me. I demand a shrubbery. Not a robbery. I get confused because a robbery is in the chat. I demand a strawberry. Some call me Tim. You know that line? They call him Tim. I love Monty Python. Blackadder, I think I watched a little bit of Blackadder when I had access to Netflix. I watched a little bit of it. Monty Python films are awesome. In War Thunder are many leaked documents just for the sake of winning arguments. Oh my god. They have to win, so they bring out the big guns. Oh, I wonder if they get fired from that. From their job because they leak stuff, important stuff. Surely somebody in their job like can figure out like who leaked this shit out into the world. Surely, right? I don't know though. We are the knights who say me. Jacob, hello. Welcome to War Thunder, where the community would rather get disappeared for leaking classified documents than lose an argument about the merits of their preferred wartime vehicle over others. They wanna win, okay? They wanna win. They wanna win! Many people got fired. Oh. What else do I remember about Monty Python? Do you know the difference between a swallow? What is that? African swallow? And a tropical swallow? Something like that. They were talking about coconuts. What did they about coconuts? I don't know. Velocity of a African swallow? I forgot. European swallow. Yeah. Do you know the velocity of a European swallow? Big difference. What else do I remember from Monty Python? Bro, I love that. Oh, you know what my favorite thing about this is? It's just a flesh wound. Fight me. It's just a flesh wound. It's nothing but a flesh wound. They actually have a wallet. I have an actual wallet, and the design of the wallet is the flesh wound guy. I love the flesh wound guy. It's just a flesh wound. It's but a scratch. Yes. It's been 25 days since last classified document leaked. Oh. If he grabbed it by the tusk. What if he grabbed it by the tusk? The Black Knight, hell yeah, I love the Black Knight. You know that's what it feels like to be to be playing Dark Souls. Get stabbed in the heart, and you're like, it's fine. This but the scratch. I'm fine. I can fight. We'll call it a draw. Yeah. That's what I also say. Every time I die in a boss fight, it's a draw. It's a draw. You win this one. Okay, or like, I'm just gonna walk away. I'm gonna be the bigger person and walk away from this fight. Alexios, hello. How are you doing? It's but a crash. It's but a scratched. Reddit always sniff the FBI document. They sniff it. Oh. Excuse me. Is this where I can find the wise woman? That it be. Yes, it is. Not that it be. That it be. Is this where I can find the wise woman? Oh my god, I love Monty Python. I love it. Bring me a strawberry. Yes? I need a strawberry. Splinter Cell is a game where you are a spy assassin, kinda like James Bond, that works for a secret organization called Third Echelon. I think Daniel likes like I think you like these kinds of games, huh? were you the person who also was talking about? Were you the one who was playing Sniper Elite? Maybe that's another person. I remember one time someone keeps talking about Sniper Elite. I think it was you, right? Seem to like these kinds of games. That was Blackadder. Is this where I can find this woman? The wise woman? In Battletech, there's a mech called the Black Knight, and the running joke is if you're running on and it loses a limb from an attack, you must say the phrase. Say the phrase. Oh, it's a flesh wound. Just a flesh wound. I mean, it is a flesh wound. That's true. La 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 la. Okay, are we ready to watch War Thunder? By Seth. Seth Chin. Oh my god, his name is so difficult. Seth. Seth Chan. Maybe I have to pee first, actually. I'm gonna get some water. Gonna get some hydration. And then I'll be right back with the War Thunder review. Get your snacks, guys. Look at that thumbnail, though. That's beautiful. Ha! Yeah. Oh my god. I opened Steam and 4 people are playing Elden Ring. Fuck, I also want to play. Oh my god. I was actually playing a bit of Elden Ring off stream. I did Selen's quest off stream, and what else did I do? I kind of progressed Ranish quest a little bit. What else did I do? I went to Nokron. Is it Nokron? Yeah, I went to Nokron. I already defeated the boss there. And now I'm in Noxtella. Also, I went to Ainsel River. I explored the Ainsel River. I leveled up more stats. I farmed a bunch so I don't die right away when I enter a boss room. God, I want to play Elden Ring. So fun. Anyway, hi, I'm back. Where are you up to in Elden Ring? Right now, my gameplay is I'm in Oxtella. I'm doing Ranish quest. Wait, where am I? I'm in the Lake of Rot. What is after the Lake of Rot? The Lake of Rot. So I went through the Lake of Rot. I rode the coffin. Oh, I'm in Astel. Astel? The big insect guy. So I'm there. I have access to the big insect boss. I have access to the two Mogs. The Mog in the sewers and the other Mog. I also have access to the fire giant. Yeah. There you go. That's how far I am in the game. Astel is my favorite boss. I did Selen's quest yesterday for the Lucet drip, not realizing I had to side with Selen. Yeah. I didn't get Lucet's drip yet. The one I got was Azur's drip. Astel, appearance-wise, is your favorite? Appearance-wise? I mean, my favorite is Rykard. I love Rykard. Not just appearance-wise, it's also because of what he says. Tukara! I'm drinking my coffee. Wait a minute, I'm gonna check something. Lushat was my favorite hat in the entire game. Maybe I could go back to where he is and get his drip. Could I get his drip already? I progressed a bunch in Selen's quest. Maybe I could get his drip now. I'm not sure. I hope so. If you wanna gain frenzied flame ending, you can maybe skip the fire giant. Yeah, somebody told me I have to kill Mog in the sewers. It's so difficult to kill Mog in the sewers, though. Mog-chan! I mean, I'm gonna be streaming Elden Ring on Wednesday. Let's see. Yeah, Wednesday. I'm gonna be streaming Elden Ring tomorrow. Should be good, should be good. Best grinding spot is near the Bloody Moge. The chicken. I always farm the chicken. The chicken farm. Probably when I was farming levels, I probably spent like about 80 arrows. About 80 arrows or more in one day farming that big chicken. The press frogs, nah, the chicken is easier. It takes too long to farm the frogs, the turtles, because yeah, it's easier to farm the chicken than the turtles. I've seen this expansion gear kind of breaks the main game. Sir, if you start spoiling anything from the DLC, this is your warning right now. No spoiling. Step out. Hello. Hi, Nyoom. That's enough about the DLC, Steel Grade. This is your warning. Not balanced yet. It was the same with when the base game came out with the laser sword. Bruh. The one I hate right now about the DLC, it's the whole game, the FPS for the whole game is tanking. I even got a new PC and my FPS is tanking, even in the base game. They have to optimize that game because, oh my god. Oh. Because my PC is not supposed to be crying at this game. When I played it before the DLC released, it was fine. It was perfectly fine. And now, even if I'm in Leyendell, or like even if I'm in a place with a lot of like trees or like a lot of enemies fighting, the game is kind of tanking again. Oh my god. Never could handle Souls games. Elden Ring is so fun though. How do you mix step outs, by the way? Hurry. How many arrows are you able to carry? A lot. As many as you want. Because the ones that are not in your inventory, they're gonna be assigned to your chest. It's like you have a chest. It automatically goes to your chest if you cannot carry it in your inventory. Stop talking about the DLC! Yosti, hello. Are you Nyooming? Still alive, said my words, and now will be silent for the next year. Oh my god. Oh shit. Bonk the spoiler crowd. Yeah. The spoiler crowd will be bonked. If you didn't know, it is possible to ban someone in YouTube. It's not the same as Twitch, but the thing about banning someone on YouTube is like, they cannot say anything. You just remove them from your channel. Cannot say anything in chat, cannot comment anything. It's just you silence them, you know? I think they could still watch your videos, but they cannot say anything. I mean, in Twitch it's also like that, but in Twitch there's an option for you to, like, if you ban someone, they cannot also watch your stream. Hi, YouTube, yeah. Nyooming like 29 years old, high on shrooms, getting stabbed in the knee while getting a lewd favor. Lewd favor while getting stabbed in the knee. Sheesh. Artificer type character, turrets and drones are my thing. Risk of Rain, Artificer, Engineer. Oh god, I love Engineer and Risk of Rain though. Hell yeah. I love playing Engineer. Dude, by the way, if you don't have Risk of Rain 2 yet, it's on sale. There's a big summer sale right now, right? Steam summer sale. Risk of Rain 2 is on sale. The DLC is also on sale. Really good game. I cannot wait for the DLC for Risk of Rain. God damn. Good, how are you doing? Pretty good. I lack sleep. You know what I did last night? Well, this morning. Because I sleep during the day, right? I stayed up very late because I was watching One Piece. Well, I guess I didn't say that on YouTube yet. I'm starting to watch One Piece from the very beginning. I started to watch One Piece from the very beginning. And I stayed up very late. last night until today. Because I was watching One Piece. God, I'm so sleepy, dude. Got addicted to One Piece. I'm at the very start of the series. I just finished watching Arlong arc. You know the backstory of Nami? It's way at the beginning. You ate a whole carrot, May? No? Well, they're gonna be eating. Okay. Enjoy your food. Engineer main and TF2. Gave up on One Piece after the Arlong arc. I couldn't handle the length. Yeah, it's very long. The way you said that, I couldn't handle the length. It's like, ugh. That's funny. Have yet to watch One Piece? It has like 1,200 episodes currently. I gave up on Bleach though. I love Bleach. I am still a fan of Bleach, but man, the filler episodes are too much. I love Bleach because it's so cool. I love the characters, I love the design, but also the anime is kinda. The anime lost me. Maybe I will read Bleach again in the future. We'll see. Detective Conan? I don't think I'm gonna watch Detective Conan or read it. It's too long. Naruto? I mean, Naruto is finished. That's the good thing about Naruto. It's finished. It's completed. Chainsaw Man, I have a physical manga. Don't talk about Chainsaw Man though, because I am a procrastinator. I haven't read it. I have the physical manga. I haven't read it. I only read the first volume. Oh my god, what's wrong with me? I just procrastinate everything. I have the physical copy of Chainsaw Man. Pretty good. I like juice. I like it when they fight and there's a bunch of juice. Oh, yes. Similarly, why I like Dorohedoro? Because of the juice. Yes. Naruto? Done? Yeah, it's done. It's been done for a long time. Is there actually a Boruto manga or is it just an anime? Huh. There is a manga. I thought it's just anime. I didn't know this. Creator, supervisor, Masashi Kishimoto. Oh! He's a supervisor now. Someone made the art and the script. He's not the main mangaka. I just assume it's just straight to anime. No manga. There's a manga. Yeah. Get back in the Eva unit? No! No Eva. In my opinion, Boruto doesn't exist. I watched a bit of Boruto. Like a few episodes. It was interesting. The world is quite interesting. I don't like the characters though. I don't like Boruto. I'm not a fan of Boruto. I like the world. Not a fan of him. Boruto does not exist. I will not accept it. Watch many of the old school anime on TV back in the 80s. Had to wake up around 5 a.m. Oh, yeah. I think that's how most of us get into anime, right? Because they show it on local television. Or maybe if you have cable. Maybe if they don't show the anime in your local TV, maybe you watch it on cable. But here they localize the anime. They even dub it in the local language. That's how I got introduced to anime. And of course, the first one that comes to mind, it's like the very first anime I've ever seen was probably Dragon Ball. Probably Dragon Ball and Doraemon. And Dragon Ball, Doraemon, and Slam Dunk. Slam Dunk is huge in this country. They did adult Naruto dirty in Boruto. I don't know, man. Boruto? Boruto is not for us. Maybe we are not the target audience for it, okay? Maybe it's for the growing children of this generation, you know? Maybe we're too old for it. Have you ever considered that you are too old for it? I never think about that. I just think it's not for me. I'm not the target audience. Oh no. Yeah. You know what I mean? Dude, I am yapping so much. I think it's because of the coffee. I have a cold latte and I lack sleep. So maybe this is why I'm yapping so much. I'm just yapping. We only watched one video so far. I already streamed for 2 hours and we only watched one video. Just yapping, dude. I should have titled the stream yapping. 90% yapping, 10% watching maybe. Considering Naruto's childhood, it makes no sense how he can treat his kids in Boruto. I don't know. Maybe I'm just out of touch. No, what I'm saying, it's the children who are wrong. Yeah, right? What are you saying? It's the children who are wrong. It's always the children who are wrong. We are not out of touch. Me? I'm of touch? Me? Out of touch? Bro, I'm a streamer. I will never be out of touch. Oh my god. If I ever get famous, somebody is gonna dig up that clip of me saying I'm never out of touch. If I ever get cancelled in the future and I got famous, shit. Bro. 30 years later, yep, still old. I would treat my kid like that if I have Boruto as my son. Then at the stream, I'm never out of touch. I'm always in touch. Always in touch. I know all the memes. I know all the anime. I know all the manga. I know all the games. I know everyone in the streaming community. I know all the streamers. I can name at least two streamers. Yes. I played the sniper game. Oh, yeah. It's you, the sniper you did. Right. Back in my childhood, played Splinter Cell a lot. What I loved about it was the challenge of sneaking around, not just simply kill your enemies, but to slip by without a trace. Name 10 streamers and anime. No. No. I mean, I could name. Dude, I could just say Dragon Ball, and there's a lot of Dragon Ball already. Huh? That's at least 3 Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT, Dragon Ball Red, Dragon Ball Blue? I don't know. Dragon Ball Rainbow Colors? There's at least 3 Dragon Ball. Sailor Moon? Doraemon? I know all the anime. And those are very recent anime. They were released in the last 2 years. Oh shit. Dragon Ball Z? Did somebody say Dragon Ball? Yeah. Just say Jojo, you got 6 already. Oh, that's true. Jojo. There you go. Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT, Dragon Ball Super. Oh, Super, yeah. Kai. Dragon Ball Daima. Oh, there's no Dragon Ball Blue? Oh, sorry. I thought when Dragon Ball Chan has blue hair, it's Dragon Ball Blue. His name? Goku. Dragon Ball Chan. His name is Dragon Ball. It's actually not Goku, it's Dragon Ball. He is the Dragon Ball. Mr. Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball Super? If Dragon Ball ever goes rainbow, I will laugh. Dragon Ball Rainbow? His hair changes to rainbow colors? I mean, his hair changed to different colors already. Dragon Ball Pink. Princess Sarah, Akazuki Chacha, Cyborg Furuchan. Dragon Ball Red, Blue, Dragon Ball Sword, Shield, Dragon Ball Go. Yeah. I like that one. The Dragon Ball Sword and Shield. Hell yeah. That's a good one. They are running out of colors for Goku. Dragon Blue Ball. Oh no. Dragon Ball, let's go Pikachu. Yes. I'm gonna stop yapping. It's enough yapping though. Why you influencing me to yap so much? We're supposed to be watching this Warhammer. What? War Thunder review. Sorry. I'm yapping too much. Ay, ay, ay. 2 hours of yapping. War Thunder review, Seth. Seth? Let's go. This is... I didn't know Seth is an Evangelion. Alright.
Hey, people.
Hey.
Seth here. If I
hey,
sound
Nyoomers.
a little different, it's because you're having a psychotic episode.
What?
I sound exactly the same. It's the parasites eating at your brain, which say other.
Do you have a parasite eating in your brain, chat? Say yes if you have a parasite in your brain right now.
Otherwise.
Gaslighting? Gaslighting isn't real.
Uh-oh.
You're just crazy.
Bro, start with the gaslighting already? It's not real.
Now, take
It's not
your
real.
medication.
Yeah, it's not real.
What did you want to be when you grew up? If you answered, I wanted to be trapped in a steel, sweaty
I wanna be a
container
monkey.
with 3 other men, then, oh boy, I got just the game for you. World
I've seen this art before. Do you want to be trapped in a metal container with 3 other men? I have seen this art before. It's beautiful. It looks like a JoJo art or something. Why do I feel like it's like a fashion magazine kind of art? Got killed by a truck and got reincarnated as a Dragon Ball with balls like Goku. Are you saying you don't have a parasite in your brain, bruh? No. No way. Leoric, hello. I've seen this art before. I don't know where, but this is not the first time I've seen this beautiful man before.
you. World of War Thunder. War Thunder is an experience that I
War
have
Thunder.
subjected myself to for the
War
better part
Thunder.
of a decade. And much like an abusive stepfather, let's just say
Wait.
a little bit of War Thunder.
Mika likes this game, right? War Thunder? I was racking my brains like we were talking about War Thunder the other day. Because we were talking with Mika. And he likes this game because he likes being a pilot. And the only thing I remember from that podcast is the F-16. F-16 jet? Airplane? I don't know. It's a plane? Anyway, War Thunder, yes.
Will always be with me, whether I like it or not. And
Yes.
now, like court-ordered alimony after years of parental neglect, they're giving me money. In exchange, I
Oh.
use foundation to cover the
Let's
bruises
go,
and
it's getting
cigarette
money.
burns on my skin. And I tell everyone I know that, yeah, the dents on my head, yeah, I was born with those. War Thunder is an online military...
The dents on his head. He's born with them. Isn't it because you wear headphones all the time? That's why you have dents on your head. Have you seen that? Have you seen that? Like there's people. Not big. They have dents on their head caused by the headphones. It's real. Are you wearing headphones right now? You're gonna have a dent on your head. Oh shit. This is why I stopped wearing headphones, because the dent on my head is getting bigger.
Military vehicle combat game, which is completely free on PC, Xbox Series X, and PlayStation 5. No purchase necessary, just download and play. And it's fully cross-platform, which means if you're playing the correct platform, you get to dunk on console babies all day. Register today
console
using my link
babies.
and get a bunch of free
Oh
stuff.
shit.
This is important because you're going to spend it on a premium Japanese plane so you can dominate rank 1. I'm speaking from personal experience because that's exactly what I did. Okay, I'll tell you the real reason.
I mean, I remember Mika did say that if you play as the pilots, if you use the planes, they usually win. They usually dominate War Thunder. Your dent already a full-blown docking station. Wow, come on. My head looks like the letter U from the side. Oh no. Oh no. Statistically, if I have a worm in my brain and you don't, both of us have half a worm. Oh no. There's no half worm in my brain.
And I'm doing this. They had to give me a press account, which means I get every vehicle for free temporarily, which is why I have to keep lying to their face regarding the status of this video. I don't care about the cash. This shit's worth more than anything they could ever pay me. What you have to understand about this sponsorship
He cares about the planes.
This
Not
is
about
a
the money.
situation, because if you do not accept what I submit,
It's a hostage
I'm
situation.
going to submit it anyway, and I'll make it worse. That was a joke. Look, I'll do anything. I'll say anything. Just please, let me keep the press account. Corporate blackmail.
He just wants the account.
I actually really like this game. To understand exactly how long I've played this garbage, I was here when it was just air combat, and even that was pretty sick. Later on, they expanded to tanks. More
What
recently,
the fuck was that? Colt 45. Oh, we have this beer here. That's big brain. Colt 45, it's alright. It's not that bad. Although, to be fair, I don't remember what it tastes like. It's not really a good beer, but it's not bad when you're already drunk. Anyway.
More recently, they do naval combat as well. Basically, you get the choice between two ships. One is a several thousand-ton Japanese destroyer. The other is
destroyer.
a yacht. Sometimes, someone will pick the yacht.
A yacht.
I shoot them, and they die. To this day, I have no idea why this is an option. Naturally,
why do you want to
so
be a
many
yacht?
different game modes calls for a seamless and intuitive control scheme. And if you're looking for that, you can
What a
fuck
nice
right
keyboard.
off and play a different game. Firing an all-aspect infrared missile is 3 different keybinds. Fair enough. The key to dodge the aforementioned missile with countermeasures, unbound by default. Also, fair enough, but having a dedicated button on my keyboard by default to eject my spent missile casings so my plane can truly reach its full speed of 1 kilometer faster than before, that's where I draw the line. This isn't critique, it is praise. It subverts expectations and keeps you on your toes. I'm still waiting for the patch that rebinds
Oh my god.
to authorize direct debit transfer to Gaijin.
$69.99 to be sent to Gaijin Entertainment Limited. Just click and you just send the money. Hell yeah. They let you do custom stickers, huh? When the ugly girl you're drinking with turns pretty, you know it's good beer. What do you mean, ugly girl? She's always been pretty. What do you mean, girl? Soft. Oh no! Give me the other half. No, no, no. Grinding for the vehicles can be daunting. Oh, so the vehicles, you can just get them for free. But also you can just pay with the real money to get them, huh?
Entertainment. I think when that finally happens, gaming will truly peak as a medium. The general idea is pretty simple. Every vehicle in this game is an accurate, one-to-one historical reconstruction of a real thing, unless it comes from the Soviets, in which case you read whatever number they give you, divide that by
That's high
10,
technology
and
right
arrive
there.
somewhere close to the truth. And people take this shit very seriously. Some time ago, we had a fiasco with Gaijin releasing a modern tank, and some guy on the forum said, actually, that's not accurate.
Actually?
Everybody said, prove it, and he did, by leaking confidential military
Oh
documents.
shit! Oh, this is what the people were talking about earlier. Because they want to win an argument. Post classified military documents to try to convince the dev to make a virtual tank more realistic. Ah, he wants to convince the development team to make it more realistic. Ah, I mean, that's a noble cause, right? You will sacrifice everything for a noble cause. Just make the game more realistic, and they will provide all the documents necessary. Sheesh. All those free-to-play vehicle games always seem to be pay to win.
Documents. Somewhere out there, someone is getting court-martialed because of War Thunder, and all this just
my
so
God.
you can have an accurate damage model. I love this community.
Damage
There's no
model.
health bars. This game operates on simulation. There is no such thing
No
as
health
the
bars.
vehicle. The vehicle is a sum of its parts and the crew. You blow out the engine, it can't move. You pop the fuel, it starts burning. You snap off the elevator, and it won't stay in the air for long. You shoot the ammunition rack, it explodes, cooking everyone inside.
Oh,
you hit the
no.
armor at an angle, it ricochets right off. You get the
Oh.
idea. Either you blow it up
It's
or you
realistic.
kill the crew. Whichever comes first. If you die in a tank, you get a dramatic kill cam reconstructions of
Ooh,
whatever
kill cam.
killed you. This might seem like eye candy or an opportunity to learn, but in reality, it's an excuse to complain in all chat that the shot was bullshit and that Gaijin is a trash developer with a clear Russian bias. Repeat this off.
Alright, can you hear that? The cicada is on it again, and my cat is... Let's just say the cicada is not flying anymore. Oh my god, here we go again. Dude! When I was yapping, you didn't do this, and now I'm reacting to something, you do this. Oh, where is it? Did you swallow it? Ah, cicada in my house. There's a conspiracy against me, a cicada conspiracy. I need to catch it. Man, I need a bug catcher. Oh, I guess I have a cat, but, you know. Huh. Put the cat on the mic. He let go of the cicada. Shake the tree and it goes away.
And I assure you, the community will quickly accept you as one of their own. To play, you have to pick between Alliance or Horde. Choose your subclass, in this case, Italian,
Alliance and
queue up for a
Horde.
game. Italians are effective against the Swedish, but get defeated by the Chinese, who win in every exchange, only losing to their
Ooh.
natural predator. Escalators. That was
Oh,
a
no.
complete lie. Let's continue. Much like on Earth,
They
there's
don't
a
have
bunch of
natural
races,
predators?
and you get to follow their historical military vehicle development across time. You start with the earliest tin cans and biplanes from World War II and work your way up to modern times by researching and unlocking new vehicles from their respective tech tree. In combat, you get matched with similar vehicles.
There's a tank called Ferdinand. Hold on. It's called Ferdinand. Elephant. Huh. That's a strangely human name to call a tank. Dad used to play this all the time. Would you agree that cats are the fluffiest when they are in hurting playing mode? Yeah, when they're freaked out, they become really fluffy. My first cat would bring me a gift, usually still alive, but I do miss him. Yeah, my cats also do that. They bring their gifts to the bedroom, straight to the bedroom. Sometimes it's not a full gift, sometimes it's half a gift. And then I don't find it usually right away. I wake up, turn over the pillow, and there's half a lizard under there. It's a gift.
New vehicles from their respective tech tree. In combat, you get matched with similar vehicles according to their battle rating. Pro tip, if you queue into a game with an 11.0 jet fighter and a bunch of 1.0 pea shooters, you will be matched with other supersonic jet fighters. And if you actually dare to spawn in as one of your shitty little Wright brother origami paper planes, you will have a very short but very memorable experience. Luckily, air combat doesn't require a flight stick. I can pilot just fine with a mouse, and I've never used anything else. There's 3 different modes: arcade, realistic, and simulation. What's the difference? Arcade is realistic, but you can lead your shots with a crosshair. It's exactly the same with tank combat, except your crosshair changes color depending on your predicted penetration. Now, to paint a picture of what realistic is like, once I flew for 5 minutes straight, fired my cannon at the enemy, and it jammed. Now, the only way to unjam it is to manually land your plane on a friendly airstrip. So, I flew back to the airfield. The match was over before I even deployed my landing gear. And simulation is just me crashing the same plane repeatedly. Sometimes I actually manage to take off before crashing back down again. You probably guessed it by now, but realistic and simulation is for certain kinds of people. People who believe that flying is real, which... By the
flying
way,
is real, guys.
There's no such thing. You're telling me that if you drive this car fast enough, it's gonna go up in the air and soar like a bird. Okay, sure thing, buddy. They literally put a scrolling wallpaper and rock the cabin and have you pretend you just moved across the world. Here's an idea. Next time you're in the middle of your flight, try to stand up and leave. Tell the flight attendant that you're pretty happy where you are and you would just like to get off. So if you don't mind, please stop the plane and let me get out. You'll notice them start to visibly shake, sweat, and foam at the mouth at the suggestion, giving you all manner of excuses as to why that's not possible. So no, it doesn't really matter if you play arcade or realistic, as the very concept of flight itself is not real. But if you're looking for a completely authentic experience, it's out there. It's slower, meticulous, and a lot more calculated, but there's nothing quite like it. When you finally get in the air and you're like, oh yeah, so how do I see things? You click every key, none of them work, and then you realize, oh, I have to manually move my neck, just like a real thing. If you're watching this and currently slouching, I hope you feel self-conscious right now and correct your posture before it's too late, before they find your fossilized cadaver and conclude.
This is me for real. This is what I always look like. In front of the computer, yes.
This was no human. This was a troglodyte. On the other hand, if you actually want to...
Troglodyte? What is that? Troglodyte. Oh, it's like a lizard. I don't know this game.
On the other hand, if you actually want to have fun, play arcade. I do. So does 90% of the people who play this game. War Thunder is much like chess. Everybody says they play it. Everybody knows how to play it. But nobody actually does it in public. Because if you do, people will find out that actually you have no idea what you're doing. Sometimes I do great. Sometimes I don't. But I clip those parts out because it's my video.
You don't play it in public.
What do I do in this game? Well, I queue up and then I ignore every objective and tunnel vision my way to getting as many sick frags as
Ignore all
Sometimes
objectives.
I like to fool the enemy by playing like shit. They expect me to try. But instead, I die to my own poor decision making. Nothing matters except hitting first place on the scoreboard. Did we lose?
It's all about the scoreboard. good.
10 kills. I
Hell
made
yeah.
a discovery while recording this footage. Playing this game on public Wi-Fi is wild. I can reliably
Oh.
make my ping go to 999, which makes for the
Oh.
most entertaining kind of footage. Also, I assure you, you will never have a dogfight as intense as this. When your latency is so high, it's measured in minutes. Space and time have warped. They have lost all meaning. Every plane
Oh,
you
no.
target will zip to another position.
Oh,
Everyone
shit.
is a stand user,
That's
including
amazing.
yourself. Shoot a plane, you miss. Shoot the open air, you get a kill. I check the scoreboard, and it's for a player who hasn't even spawned. Full disclosure, prior to this video, I never spent a cent on this game. I just stay in the low tiers. Everybody else can have their rat race. All I need is my shitty battle rank 1 Swedish reserve plane, because for some reason, it comes with 4 goddamn turrets, and I shred.
Turrets?
Do I want to go up in rank? Do I want to grind up all the modifications? Hell no. Battle rank 1, baby. I live here. I'm here to tell you, don't go for the carrot on a stick. Don't feel like there's an obligation to do or to grind or to buy anything. I assure you, if you let it, this game will absolutely consume you. Don't let that happen, because if you do, you're going to burn out and you're not going to have any fun. Listen, I got infinite resources right now. I've been to high BR for both ground and air battles, and I gotta say, holy shit, it's incredibly fun, but it's a completely different game. I had to bind like 5 new keys just to do this. Yeah, I love high-end plane combat, but eventually...
The keybinds, oh my god. I feel like he's the only one who talks about the keybinds in a sponsored video. Because most of the time when a video is sponsored by War Thunder and the like, they don't talk about these keybinds. How do you fly a plane? I guess you don't expect to fly a plane with WASD, just WASD. I do remember Mika saying that there's so much buttons just to start the plane. Oh, I forgot most of the stuff he said. Seems complicated. The lag.
My nervous system can't keep up. Flying at speeds exceeding Mach 1 for prolonged periods of time makes you go insane, and I find myself returning to low rank just to decompress.
Aww.
Anyway, the point is, there's nothing you can buy to make you good at the game.
Wait!
If you get something...
Do you have teammates in this game? Is this a 5v5 situation, or is it like a battle royale? Actually, don't know. I guess you have teammates, right? Are they real people? Can fly planes and call me Shirley. How do you fly a plane with extreme difficulty? Yes, that's about sums it up.
better, so does everybody else. Except now you're dealing with more competent veteran players that understand the game inside and out. And that's really the defining characteristic between players. Knowledge. My plane's not
Knowledge. It's all
particularly
about
fast or strong,
knowledge.
but it's built for turning. I understand the concept of trading potential energy for kinetic energy, and in an extended dogfight, I'll just wear down the enemy. Also, no, T-34s are not incredibly powerful. It's just that you're very likely to hit them at a slight tilt from the front, unknowingly shooting shells at effectively twice the normal length of plating, complaining that it doesn't penetrate, getting frustrated at the game, and going to the forums to ask Gaijin exactly how long they plan to spend before they make a good game. Pro tip,
Oh, no.
you can't outsmart physics, but you can learn the design of each tank, and that makes all the difference. I'm not shooting blindly. I'm aiming for the tank underskirt, the viewing port, and the stockings. Don't laugh, these are technical terms. I memorize the
What?
location of
The stockings. Wait,
tank, and that makes all the difference. I'm not shooting blindly. I'm aiming for the tank underskirt, the viewing port,
underskirt the viewing
and the
port
stockings.
in the stockings. Is it? Is the stockings? Is it skirt? Probably.
Don't laugh, these are
Their scope and battle royale. Ah.
technical terms. I memorize the location of ammunition racks for every tank in my battle rating so I can
Ammunition.
blow them directly. Obviously, that's complete bullshit, and I just get lucky. But I like to think otherwise. This game is easy to pick up, but it takes years to properly develop Stockholm Syndrome. War Thunder is a
Stockholm
great meditative
Syndrome.
game because nothing really goes
It takes years to develop Stockholm Syndrome. Oh no! Why are you playing this game?
Also, if you're playing this on company time, it is a perfect game for siphoning company time. Because by the time you
play
drive
it on
up to the
company
front
time,
line,
yes.
it can easily take a minute. In that time, you can answer an email, open up some ransomware, drink a little coffee as it infects your data center, and just get back to goofing off, all for an hourly wage. If you frequently have to leave your desk for more than 5 minutes, play a bomber and just keep climbing while AFK. You will single-handedly win the match, and you don't even have to be there. One
Just
feature that
climb.
unfortunately has been scrapped is the ability to commit friendly fire. Back in the day, it
Oh.
was really funny because people would spawn in
Friendly
and scream
fire.
PL in team chat. And once I remember a guy replied with, I'm not Polish. I'm from the UK, to which they all responded by driving up to his engine block, shooting it, and driving away. I love this community.
No.
It's as they say, a truly tolerant society should not tolerate the British. Honestly,
Oh,
I'm really glad
no.
we're past those times, because personally, at the start of a match, I
No
enjoy
friendly fire, though?
having
That's not
tire tracks.
realistic.
In air combat, this can still happen, but more often than not, it's completely unintentional. And I'm really sorry. You might ask yourself, Seth, in an open sky that's relatively empty of planes, how do you manage to collide with one from your own team? To
Yeah,
that,
how do you
I
do that?
answer, play War Thunder for free today. I am no longer asking. I have your family at gunpoint.
I'm no
And if you
longer
don't like your
asking.
family,
Oh,
I
no.
don't. But I could. And all you have to do is download the game and start playing immediately. Sign up using my link today and you get a premium vehicle
War
and a
Thunder,
bunch of
guys.
other things. And it's completely free. So what do you have to lose? Except the
Play War
sands
Thunder,
of
guys.
limited time you have on this earth quickly passing through your fingers, which could be better spent doing something more meaningful if you actually respected yourself enough to do that. Hey, let me tell you how I got here.
Oh,
I still
doggy.
remember the exact moment I broke. It was when
What
I
the
saw
fuck
a
was that?
Let me tell you how I got here. I still remember
This horse ate 2,000 doses of life-saving malaria vaccines that were being shipped to Senegal and then died immediately. Oh no, horse, eh? Why did you eat those?
the exact moment I broke. It was when I saw a particular gif of She-Hulk attorney at law
Oh!
twerking. That's when I broke.
Look
That's
at
when I
that
said,
twerk.
Fuck it, I'm done. Nothing matters. I'm selling out. And I took out every contract. That's when I said, fuck it, I'm done. Nothing matters. I'm selling.
Huh. Huh. Okay.
Out, and I took out every contract at the same time. Now, in retrospect, I was probably just a little bit impulsive. Withdrawal can do that to you. I know I said it for the balloons video, but right now I'm finally, truly,
What are they
fully
doing with the tanks?
unmedicated. Ritalin is a vampire,
no.
and it's gonna suck your will to live. It's gonna try and remind you every day you're
It's a Rich
nothing
Mike also.
without it. And believe me, not a single day has passed.
Oh, they're
where I
hugging. The
did
tanks
not
are hugging.
consider going back. But after so long, I finally realized I'm not sick. I was never sick. I just live in a sick society where
Yeah,
someone's
it's a
individual
society.
worth
We
is
live in a
measured only by the
society.
raw productive output they can spit out before being chewed up by
That's
the
true.
gears, irrespective of their own
We are not
unique
sick. The
neurochemistry
society is
and
sick.
spirit. Fuck being valuable. It's not for me. It's never been for me. It's for sustaining some misery machine. I'm sorry I never read the fine print of my birth, but I never signed up for this. Look, I don't care about the sponsorship anymore. My current highest priority inside my scattered hunter-gatherer brain is to somehow stitch everything together into a coherent ending. In truth, I really do like this game, but you know what I like even more? Getting paid to do so. In all seriousness, if you have some situational
Oh my
awareness
God, this
and
guy.
actually help your team, you're gonna have a great time. Repairing, covering, supporting, and towing your teammates away to safety makes a huge difference because
Oh, you can
they're
tow your
cannon
teammates. I
fodder,
didn't know
and if
that.
the enemy shoots them, that
Oh,
means they're
cannon
not gonna
fodder.
shoot you. Just like a doctor only treats the sick so he can beat the ever-living shit out of them himself. We help our team
Oh,
so they
no.
can help us rise to the top of the scoreboard.
Just
also,
like a
there's
doctor.
custom skins. Your life is now slightly richer from this knowledge. In exchange, can somebody please tell me if there's some way to turn off Discord notifications?
Shaft,
Because
shaft.
right now, I am having difficulties recording this footage. It
Oh,
says in
no.
this briefing I'm supposed to talk about what I enjoy most about this game. What I enjoy most is hearing this. It's
Oh.
beautiful. Each time I hear it, I know that something and someone out there in the open sky has been turned into human paste. I love it. Anyway, the video is ending, so please join me in prayer. Lord in heaven, please Grant everyone online a present father figure in their lives so they can stop writing they
Oh,
cringe-ass
shit.
comments and making they cringe-ass react
game
videos.
tutorial.
Unless you're as Mongold,
What do
get
you
a free
mean?
pass because
Cringe
I
react
actually
videos.
met him.
Hey. I'm not cringe. I just like reacting.
At the same holiday resort. Good times. As always, more content to come, so stay tuned. Sorry for how slow it's been. It gets worse before it gets better. I know everybody adores those motivating tales of breaking addiction, and saying that I quit, relapsed, and quit again doesn't really sound that great, but it's reality. And reality is, most people don't break their addictions. It's nice to hope for the best, but not
Just
everyone
accepts
gets a
his
happy
addiction.
ending. And I'm not talking about myself. I'll be fine. Everybody hooked on Xanax? Yeah. Lamau. Lol even. My
Lol
sincerest
even.
condolences. You are screwed. A warm thanks to the many members of the Merchants Guild generously funding and bankrolling these videos. Across my multiple manic, bipolar, bad bitch breakdowns. You're all truly wonderful. Have a good one.
Oh, POV. Oh, ASMR. ASMR plane noises. Ooh, what are those numbers? I don't know. I bet there's like 10-hour compilation of just these noises, you know? So you could sleep peacefully at night. Oh my god, it's beautiful! It's very loud though. Oh! The music! Oh! That's beautiful! This is a React stream, everyone. This is why we're here. For the brrrr, for the Nyoom, and the brrrr. Sleep warfully. Oh my god, it's so loud. Oh, it's not over yet. Holy shit. I don't even know anymore. I don't know if this music is copyright free, but if it is, well, this is gonna be muted later. Sounds pretty cool though. Good music? Like and subscribe. Play War Thunder. Don't even know if it's still sponsored by them. Maybe. Oh, this was 1 year ago. The montage, the ASMR, the music, yes. Use code Nyoom, yes! Exactly. Use code Nyoom, everyone. What are we watching, dude? Sheesh. No monetization? Nah, probably not. We'll see. Maybe I could just mute that whole sequence later. Because I feel like YouTube is probably gonna zero in on that music part. So, later, for the people who didn't catch the stream, you're not gonna hear the music. Probably. Video over, yeah. Remember watching an anime series where the characters flew in this aircraft as mercenaries? Ooh. Mandalore Gaming? I feel like somebody recommended that. Let me see. Oh, nobody recommended that yet. I don't know who this person is. He does reviews as well. Oh, I think his mechanicus review is on my watch later. I'm probably gonna watch his mechanicus review after I finish the game. Total Warhammer 2 review. It's 1 hour 20 minutes. Jesus. It's probably just the introduction as well. Oh no. Call of Cthulhu. I actually have a Call of Cthulhu game. Call of the Sea? Call of the Cthulhu. No, I also have a Call of Cthulhu game. Oh, Warhammer stuff. Deathwing Gothic Armada. Oh, this is what you were talking about. Battlefleet. Is it? Necromunda. Total Warhammer. Call of Cthulhu. Dead Space. Ooh. Dead Space 2, Dead Space 3, Darkwood, Paratopic. Oh, I've heard of that game. Call of Cthulhu, yeah, I have that game. Okay. Bungee Rabbit Hole. Marathon. Oh, I don't know what that is. EVE Online. Ooh. Only thing I know about EVE Online is it has crazy microtransactions. I think. I might be wrong. I don't know. I forgot my AFK journey dailies. Well, do your dailies now, dude. It's time to do your dailies, guys. If you're playing any of the Genshin Impact games, playing AFK Journey, playing War Thunder, do your dailies now. Do you have dailies in War Thunder? You actually don't know. Maybe. Do your dailies in War Thunder. Callisto Protocol. The forest. How to YouTube? General guide. Total War Warhammer is fun? I don't think that game is for me though. War Thunder planes mechanics and graphics look similar to a game I used to play called IL-2 Stormovic Birds of Prey. I don't know what that is. Getting flashbacks from playing Genshin? No more, I can't do artifact hunting anymore. Please! No more artifact hunting. I reached 60 million in that game. I will never stop. 60 million power? In AFK journey? Oh my god. Is there more story to do? Or you just do like... You just PvP? What do you do? If you have so much power? How long is AFK journey? Journey never ends? Journey just keeps going? There's a new region. Cultist Simulator is very good. I've never heard of that one. Dark Tide? I don't play Dark Tide. Looking for a group. Group. Dark Tide. I like Vermintide. Dark Tide, I don't know if I'm gonna play it. I like Vermintide because I feel like the character. I get into role playing while playing Vermintide. It's fun. Is it Vermintide time? Oh no. I now have 1 Empower and AFK journey, all things to wrong. Oh my god, you're still playing AFK? Sheesh. Are we going to watch the Mad God trailer? Oh yeah. Mad God. Actually? Mad God trailer. Official trailer, IGN. Vermintide is great. I like the Grail Knight because I'm big King Arthur nerd. Got 1 million power already. My goodness. I don't know if they have another sponsorship campaign. Let's see. Nah. Grail Knight because I like Grail Knight because I'm a simp for my lady. For the lady. Yes. Rom will do anything for the lady. Indeed. I like being the priest, warrior priest, cause I do everything for Sigmar. For Sigmar, dude. Why you do things for the lady? Do things for Sigmar. Come on. You know how it is. You gotta repent. Start repenting. Shmonky, how are you doing? Welcome. Shmonky, did you repent today? Hellboy is a descendant of King Arthur in his universe. How's it Gucci? Pretty good. I've been yapping most of the stream. Yapping. Repent harder. Yeah. Repent harder, dude. Grail Knight simps for God. Yapping about random stuff. I've been yapping about random stuff the whole stream. Yapping because my brain is kinda on autopilot right now because I stayed up really late because I was watching One Piece. Oh my god, dude. I watched about 25 episodes. Last night, maybe more than 25 episodes. Okay, we're gonna watch something interesting. Around 30 episodes so far. I'm like at episode 49 now. More like 35, yeah. Because Legendary had to sleep. We were watching together. And he said he's gonna sleep. And I'm like, I want to watch more though. So I watch more. And I ended up watching until episode 49. Or 48. And I have like 4 hours of sleep. 4 hours of sleep. Currently, I'm being fueled by cold coffee. Yeah. Okay, let's look at this Mad God. I'm interested in this. Stop motion movie. And it was mentioned earlier in that Forever Winter video. So I'm curious, like, what the hell is Mad God? Also, somebody said earlier that this is traumatizing them. Let's see what it is. Oh, it's beautiful. Phil Tippett. Holy shit. Bubbles! Look at that. Oh! That's juicy. Oh, that's beautiful. Hey! Ooh! Ooh, just drilled into his forehead. My goodness, that's giving me goosebumps already. Ooh, that's a beautiful spider. 30 years in the making. God damn. A nightmare 30 years in the making. Ooh! Oh my god, I just wanna pause every time. Look at that juice coming out of him. Oh! Holy shit. This is all stop motion? How did they do this? How do they do these effects? Phil brings humanity and empathy to every character he creates. Ew. Ew. For some reason, close-up of mouth and teeth is creepy as fuck. POV, you're a dentist. Oh! Guillermo del Toro says Phil Tippett is a master. Well, I do love Guillermo del Toro's movies. Oh man, I want to watch this then. Hell yeah. Ooh. Ooh, look at that. It's the thing from earlier. It has hair as well. This is how you make something even more disgusting if it's fleshy and it has like very little hair and juices coming out of it. Ugh. Oh, that's beautiful. I like that one. This one. That's beautiful. Ooh. My God. Have you guys seen this? Any of you have seen this movie yet? Oh my God, this is pretty good actually. Puparia. One person made this animation for a lot of years. That's a really good one as well. It's just on YouTube. Scary boys. Phil Tippett finally making it into the big leagues. Man, I wanna watch this. Body horror works like that. If you watch a creepy shit, put eyes and teeth where there shouldn't be eyes and teeth. Well, I feel like the teeth there is at the right place. It's just zoomed in. Or maybe, you know what, maybe I may be wrong, because these other parts are like teeth as well. I don't know what are we looking at. What are we looking at here? I don't know. Oh, hi. Bonk. Yeah. Where are the teeth? Oh, there it is. Maybe that's not a face. There's eyeballs there. Clockwork orange kind of shit. Yeah, there's eyeballs as well. It's like Clockwork Orange. This camera is going in. Tongue. There's a mouth. But we're not sure if this is actually a face. This thing looks like a toe. Hairy toe. It looks like a toe. Like this is the nail part. And this is the toe. And the toe has limbs and stuff as well. Dude, the sound is quite unsettling. Was the movie actually already released? Yeah. This is from 2 years ago. Trailer does not show the traumatizing part? Of course. This is YouTube. They're not gonna give away the juices for the trailer. War on Chaos Worlds. The entirety of the comics didn't have Del Toro, but I get what you're saying. Hellboy? I don't think Guillermo del Toro has anything to do with the comics. The comics existed way before the movies. Dude! Mad God? It's animated, it's stop motion. I love stop motion. Damn. This is interesting. So this is the movie that inspired Forever Winter. The aesthetic from this movie. The world. The machine! Oh! The juices, the goops. Oh no, it's made in 30 years. Damn. The dedication for this, man. Sheesh. Building stop motion. Actually, there's a behind the scenes by Great Big Story. Let's check it out. This is from 7 years ago. Maybe this is Phil Tippett as well, because I see the thing. Yeah, this thing. That's him, right? Okay, let's watch this.
People ask me this, for my day job, isn't what you do tedious? As a stop-motion animator, you're very conscious of
I thought this is him.
time.
What the fuck is that? Ooh, jar. Jar full of Nurgle liquids.
Time, and of incrementally moving a three-dimensional object.
Oh
bit
my
by
god, that's
bit by
amazing.
bit. Mad God is a stop motion film that I've been kind of making for like the last 30 years. There's nothing stopping me
Oh, it's him, yes,
from continuing doing it, you know, forever.
Of monsters and men.
When I was 5 years old in 1955, I saw King Kong on television. As a stupid kid,
oh, look at him, he's beautiful. Oh my god, the fishman is beautiful as well. Oh, look at him. Fishman.
Enthralled by Hollywood monsters. And that was really the thing.
Oh, also this one, I want to watch this. This is very old, right? And this is all practical effects, the skeletons. I remember seeing clips of this. I also want to see this one.
It was really the thing that kind of kindled my appetite. Subsequently, over the years, I have worn many hats in the motion picture racket. I've been involved with Star Wars, the RoboCop series,
Ooh.
Jurassic Park, Starship Troopers, on and on. One of the things that gives me a lot of pleasure is to make something, but the day job has certain requirements to it. Over the years, those requirements have become a lot more limiting.
Oh.
The Mad God project allowed me to just make this more pure thing that was kind of a form of therapy for me, as an antidote to my day job.
Ooh. That's visceral. This thing? Oh my god, it blows up and it's ooh. It's like something you want to touch, but also you don't want to touch it. Oh my god.
It's a combination of live action and stop motion miniature sets in layers like a collage. For lack of a better term, it's a passion project. And things keep getting deeper and darker and odder. There are imaginary cities that are built out of iron ingots. There's like strange jungles that you go through. There's this huge dystopic post-industrial nightmare city.
Post-industrial nightmare.
I mean, practically anything that I can think of. Inherent in it, there's a level of surprise that I think, you know, for me is very childlike kind of a thing. I shoot here at my studio in Berkeley. It's stocked with all kinds of stuff for all kinds of different electronic projects, woodworking projects, lights, cameras. So it's a huge toy box. All of the characters in Mad God are built by me. The process begins with the articulated skeleton, and that's made by ball and socket or hinge joints that allow you to move the characters incrementally, one frame at a time. And then I just wrap lengths of polyurethane foam and build up the general mass. From there, I will take latex skins, adhere them with rubber cement.
Oh, it's kind of gross. Look at that texture. Looks like cabbage.
Paint the thing, and then it's ready to shoot. When you're actually shooting a stop motion scene, you project into the character. And sometimes it can get very complicated. You are always gauging acceleration and deceleration, weight and mass, and then that kind of leads to, but you know what? What would make it better? For me, this whole process is more of a compulsion. I really have no say over it.
It's a compulsion.
It's just something that
it just has to do it.
You know, I've been doing it so long. I breathe. I live and breathe in this world. It's all I think about.
Oh, it's real. He lives in that world. There's a review here that says it's not for the faint of heart. Curious. Curious indeed. You enjoyed that one? Yeah. Stop motion movie. You wanna be traumatized by stop motion? I think I'm gonna stop streaming. I wanna take a nap. I wanna sleep. Gonna go sleep. Where is the big bird for farming rules? In like the Mog area. You know where you farm the turtle-looking things? If you look over the cliff, there's a bird down there, and you can shoot an arrow to farm it. It's gonna fall down the cliff. And then I'm gonna go sleep, guys. Thanks for watching. We reacted to a total of 3 videos today because I just yapped and yapped and yapped and wouldn't stop talking about the random things. Have a good one. Yes. Good night or good day. Have a good day. I think I'm gonna unlist the video because I feel like the Little Big Story. What did I watch? Great Big Story. The Great Big Story probably has a bunch of copyright music, and also Set's review probably also has copyright music, so I'm just gonna unlist the stream. I'm gonna post the react video separately later on, but if you made it to the stream, wow. Hey, thanks for coming. Thank you very much. Thank you again for that one archivist who gave me super chat. Thank you very much. And thank you for watching, everyone. Yes, yes. Thanks for being here. You the real one. Bye-bye. See you tomorrow. We're gonna play Elden Ring tomorrow. Ending song? Do you want the ending song? This is the ending song. Wow. Ending song. Ending song. Wow, 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 wow. Ending song. See ya.